Oh, the intro didn't come up. That's good. We'll rerun it. What is good, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. We had a one-day break. It feels so good to feel fresh coming into this game where we're going to be checking out the Phoenix Suns versus the Los Angeles Clippers. The Suns trying to close things out in Game 5, currently leading 3-1. We just got off of a crazy game between the Hawks and the Celtics. Hawks extending it to Game 6. I don't think anyone of us saw that coming. So, good for the Hawks. Big 38 points for Trae Young, and they did it all without the new addition in DeJounte Murray, who got suspended. And to be honest with you guys, I don't even know how long his suspension is or anything. Yesterday, I took a hiatus from all social media and just kind of chilled and relaxed. But we are back here now, finally checking out. We're without Non for the moment, but he's going to try and get in here a little bit later. He's having some issues with his phone company. They shut off his they shut off his provider, his service, when it should have got shut off. He like had some type of free upgrade thing. He went to go do it, did the upgrade, got the upgrade, and then the service didn't work. So he's having to deal with that. But the tip is up on the way. CP3 is going to go ahead and get the tip up to Booker. Booker working up to CP, guarded by Powell. Still no Kawhi Leonard. Still no PG. And things are looking more and more hopeless for the Clippers. Booker driving inside. And just like that is going to put up the easy 2 to start things up. I see Mikey in the building. Was good with you, Mikey. He said, we will have another podcast tomorrow. We would do a mock draft. Sweet, Mikey. Sweet, man. Good to hear. Down low to Zubac for the Clippers. Turning and shooting over Durant. Knocks it down. Where's my scores at? There it is. Aiden now in a matchup against Zubac, baiting him down. He's going to go ahead and put up the same type of look, but can't get this one to drop. And Morris is going to go ahead and bring the ball up for the Clippers. He's going to go ahead and just shoot it. Brick off the back of the iron. Booker driving left side. And, man, are they forgetting who Booker is? Because for whatever reason, they're just not wanting to defend him at all today. Straight to the cup. No issues. The Minnesota-Denver game's also on the way. That's going on NBA TV, where Denver's up by just 1. Off the back of our guy, Ant. They were able to extend out the series and not get the clean 4-0 sweep. I know they're happy about that. But he said, my mock draft will be surprise. Cool, man. Everything comes out of you as a surprise, brother. CP in the corner. Kicks back out to Dayton. Aiden's going to go ahead and shoot the jumper. No good. 5-4 is the score. Let me go ahead and do some updating real quick. 3-pointer's going to miss. Suns bring it back up. Surprising to some people. I got you. Booker underneath to Aiden. Aiden puts up the shot. Knocks it down. Real lack of defense so far in this game. I just feel like each team's just going down and scoring. Russell Westbrook working right side, guarded by CP. He's going to get the screen from Zubac. Kicks out. Gordon hands off to Zubac. And we're just going to keep the trend. No defense. No defense in Game 5. Hope everybody's doing good today. Booker driving inside. Finally, he's going to get defended, but he's going to get pushed out by Russ. And that's going to be the first foul of the game. All right. Inbound to Booker. Booker to CP. CP guarded by Morris and Zubac. Working around the baseline. Kicks out on top to Craig. Craig's going to take his turn to drive. Step back fadeaway. No good. Rebound Zubac and up to Morris, moving quick. Clippers want to maintain this 7-6 lead they have here. Morris is going to fade away over Booker. No good. Craig drips down the board. Hawks are trying to play the stupid game. Which means they're trying to play the stupid game. They won. What do you mean they're trying to play stupid? Booker knocks down a big shot. I'm not sure if that was a 2 or a 3. Yeah, they're going to give him a 2. I thought it was a little short. 6 points for Booker. Russ guarded by Aiden. Let's see what he decides to do. He's going to try to work it down low. They will. They get it to Zubac, guarded by Craig. Craig spin move, gets fouled by Craig. What do you mean by stupid game? What do you mean? Zubac to shoot 2 from the line. Makes the first. They're pretending to be good so they bring the hope just to lose their next game. I mean, I don't think that's a stupid game. Teams don't go in just to lose, Mikey. What you mean? Zubac knocks down both of them. Booker's going to get fouled on his shot. Gets the Clippers player to jump. Goes underneath him. So 2 from the line coming up for Booker. Wow. Booker averaging just over 35 points in today's game. Or in this series. 57% for the field. 44% from 3. What? They're... Oh. Alright, he's going to knock down the both of them. Into double digits are the Suns. Just a 1-point lead. Russ bringing the ball down low baseline. Guarded by Booker. He's going to get the ball tipped by Craig. He's able to save it. Tries to throw it off of Booker. Booker just catches it, passes it up. KD for the jam. Russ saying that he got fouled on that altercation down court. Now arguing with the ref. I don't think he did. I mean, Craig did kind of come in kind of hard. It might have hit him in the hand, but it was pretty clean for the most part. What up, Nate? Said, what up, YouTube guy? YouTube guy. What's good with you, brother? Like I said, for those of y'all that just tuned in, Non's going to try and get on with us in a little bit. His plans was to be on today, but he had some complications come up with his phone service, so he's getting that fixed up right now. He's been on the phone with him, going back and forth with their customer service, so hopefully he'll be able to join with us soon. But he is here in spirit. Are you not a YouTube guy? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I just never heard anyone say that. I'm just a guy, bro. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? Just Zach. Four kinds of jerky. This is where I live now. Oh. Let's see. I'm just a bro. Bro. That's me, bro. I can't believe Minnesota's keeping this thing close right now. I thought Denver was going to come out firing on them. It's funny how like one win can give some team confidence coming into the next one. But what's been good with you, Nate? You still enjoying the solo dolo life, chilling at the crib, walking around naked, doing laundry and stuff? I'm Batman. Are y'all going to see the Flash movie? Y'all gotta let me know. I'm really considering it. Now it's trying to decide, do I want to go see it in theaters or do I want to just wait and just, watch it on my television? I can't decide. I can't decide what I want to do. So apparently we got some news from Paul George. It's been 5 weeks since he sprained his right knee. He says the doctors advised a minimum 6-week injury. So in saying that, that's interesting. Even if they somehow were to get out of this series, it's very possible that he won't be able to play even in the next series. Because if they go and reevaluate and they're like, oh, nope, still no good, you'd be in trouble. I can hear Zach say theaters 1,000 times and still giggles. Well, how do you say it? The address? Like, theaters. And theaters. How am I saying that wrong? Now you got me lost, Nate. Score is 12-11. Booker, no look pass, almost goes out of bounds. Really a bad look there. KD now cooking, working, kicks out Booker. Booker for three, no good. First miss for Booker of the night. Zubac with the rebound and working the ball up top to Russ. Russ guarded by KD. Shoots it high, no good. Theater? Oh, you say theater. You say theater. I got you. Nah, dude, it's theater. And I'm back for a little. Diego, what's good with you, brother? How you been living, man? Hope everything's been well with you and the family and all that. Powell's gonna knock down the shot and get a chance for an and one. You say like theater. Yeah, theater. I mean, I think they're both right, dude. Theater. Like, I've heard both. I think it's just an accent thing. Say it with 2 syllables. Theater? Like, theater? Theater definitely don't sound right. Theater don't sound right at all. The Kogi, no look underneath to Aiden for the easy slam. Extend that lead back out to 2. Ball almost stolen. Russ gets shoved out of bounds. He's not happy. Everything's been great. I got a new job, a house, a new baby. Been freak. Hey, congrats to you. Congrats, man. I'm glad that you've been busy in a positive way, man. That's really good. Really happy to hear. I forgot that you had the new baby on the way. I totally forgot about that. Booker with the floater. 18 now for him. That's the most right you've ever sound. I think you're out of your box, Nate. I think you're out of your box, bro. You Aussies just have crazy accents. Y'all like to do things wrong. Pow for 3. Nothing but net. Booker bringing it up. Guarded by Morris. No good for the pull-up from the elbow for Booker. Russ bringing the ball up. Going straight at Kogi. They're going to give him a blocking foul. And I don't think Kogi was there. His body was turned. He was close, though. He was close. Now back to the Nuggets game. Keep it up, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Diego. Good luck with your Nuggets, bro. Inbound to Zubac. Zubac. I always keep forgetting this dude's name for whatever reason. Morris now. Driving inside. Onikogi. Spinning. Shooting. Fading. Making. Clippers taking the lead back up by 1. KD time. Working up on Zubac. Feeds to Aiden. Aiden's going to get the foul and 1. You think Bucks are done? I think so, Nate. I think so. I think so. I didn't watch the game yesterday but I watched the one prior, the one on when we did on Saturday. And yeah, I think they're done, man. I think they're done. Unfortunately. Aiden from the strike knocks it down and completes the three-point play, 21-19. I think New York could handle a balanced Miami team over a superstar-led Buck. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Powell short as well on the shot. Rebound Booker. I can see Philly versus New York in the Eastern Finals. Man, I just want to be in the stadium just to watch those two fan bases go at each other. That's going to be bad, bro. It's going to be rough. Finished by the Clippers by Zubac underneath. Ties it back up. KD goes inside. High off the glass. No good. Feeds Aiden. And that's going to be good. Westbrook backing down Booker. Gets the ball stolen. CP tries to nutmeg Morris. And Morris just stands still and takes the charge. look at CP trying to do clips, bro. Oh, they didn't even call a foul. They called it out of bounds. I think the announcers are right. That should have been blocking because he was on side of Chris. Interesting. Batum's going to go ahead and check in. For Russ. Russ, who's been struggling so far this quarter. Underneath the Zubac. Zubac back out to Morris. Morris guarded by Okogie. Backing him down. He's been liking this little turnaround from the left side, and he likes it again. Ties it back up, 23-all. Durant. They're going to call a foul on Man. Man had a lot of contact on Durant, but Man ends up being the one off the ground, off the Biyombo screen. Okay, and so what happens here, Biyombo sets up the screen. KD kind of leans back into Man, and I think Man's finger got caught up on Durant's elbow or something, and Durant's able to draw the foul there. So it's going to be an inbound here. Booker's going to be the inbound passer. 15 seconds to get a shot. Biyombo sets the screen for Durant. Durant driving inside, shoots it. Ugly looking shot for Durant. Normally his shots come out very nice. Not in that case. All right. Clippers now. Kick out. Batum. Corner three. Can he get something going? He cannot. And they're going to call a loose ball foul on Biyombo. I think they were both grabbing each other. It's kind of a what call on there. Biyombo was pushing and shoving. Plumlee was holding. Okay. So Biyombo's trying to say that Plumlee was grabbing his wrist. But Biyombo is reached across grabbing his left arm. He's on the right side of him and he's grabbing his left arm. Like, you're trying to tell me that that's not a foul on you? Come on, man. You get into foul trouble nonstop. It's always on you. And Biyombo's going to get a second quick one. He gets off out of position, has to try to fight back to try and block Plumlee's layup. and just smacks him right in the arm. They don't like it. They're saying it was all ball. I honestly didn't see a good look at it. Plumlee, no good. The announcers jinxed him, bro. That was full-blown the announcers. Did my boy dirty. He's going to go ahead and knock down the second. Clippers back on top by 1. Back and forth we go. Inbound to Shamet. Shamet to Booker. Dangerous pass. Almost could have got picked off by Batum if he was actually paying attention. Booker now working around the Biyombo screen. Feeds Biyombo. Wide open. Plumlee lost his mark on rotation. I think Plumlee thought Okogie was going to swap back. Morris is just going to step into a 3. That's not what you want off of a missed shot or off of an easy make. You don't want to go ahead, go down, and shoot a shot like that. Booker's going to get stripped as he goes up for the layup. Powell, he's going to shoot the 3. He's been hot. Off the front of the rim. E-bound KD. KD to Okogie. Okogie for the slam. Make that 27-24. 27-24. I don't know where I got mixed up there. My bad, guys. Powell driving right side. Guarded by Shamet. Gets help from Biyombos. Gets stripped by Shamet. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say out of bounds off Phoenix. Appreciate you all for being here. Thank you all for tuning in. Feeling nice and refreshed after today's off day. We plan on doing every day, but I'll tell you what, Sunday night, me and Nan got off the stream. I went to go do the Lakers-Grizzlies stream. I had that like huge delay. Don't know what was up with my computer and why I was doing that or if it was an internet issue. But, man, got off, messaged Nan. I was like, dude, I think we need a day off. I said everything has just kind of got messed up. Our energy was a little low. Took the day off yesterday, got off of YouTube completely. Didn't look at any videos, didn't look at any studio stats, comments, nothing. Took a day off and feeling good tonight. Nate says, sad that there's no more upcoming episodes of Prawny J presents the Silver Surfer and Midget Yoda. Yeah, how'd the season end? Was it a good ending? Did you watch it yet, Nate? I gotta get Disney Plus again. I don't know when I'll do that. I'm not sure. Maybe like during the summer sometime I will. When I got a little more free time. Then you missed the Bucks Heat game. Best game so far? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did not watch the Bucks Heat game, no. I didn't watch anything yesterday. I didn't watch a damn thing yesterday. I literally I went to school, went to work, got home. I played this game called Ark Survival Evolution or something like that. It's like just a chill like survival game. Like you build stuff and things. It literally just did that like by myself. I didn't talk to anybody. I just chilled. Felt so good. Felt so good. Don't have Disney. They jacked up the price. That's right. You did tell me that. That's what I'm saying. I'm probably going to get it, pay for it for a month, and then discontinue it. Just binge watch the shows and stuff that I want, and then go from there. The only thing I might do is whenever they release Daredevil and stuff, if they do like weekly release, I may get it then so I can watch that live. I just haven't decided yet. We'll see. Think so good. Just looking at the scores around the league. Denver currently up just by 2. They're coming up on the halfway mark into the third quarter. We have 2 minutes remaining in the first here. Finally had our first sets of timeouts. Really, this game's kind of been going back and forth. They haven't had to use a whole lot, but these timeouts are consisting of a lot of commercials. But we're here. We're doing good. Right now, the Clippers led by Powell. Powell has 11 points, 4 for 6 shooting. Zubac has 8. Westbrook struggling. He has a foul, 2 turnovers, 2 assists, and a board, but no points yet. Morris with 4 points, shooting 2 for 5 off the bench. Just 1 point for Plumlee. Taking a look at the Suns, Booker started off hot, but now shooting 4 for 8, has 10 points. Off the bench, Biyombo and Okogie both have 2. Aiden with 9. Durant with just 2. Couple assists and a couple rebounds, and then Paul's going to have 2 as well with an assist and a board. Inbound quick to Powell is going to be rejected by Biyombo. And now KD bringing the ball up court full speed. Wanted to kick out the Shamet, but Shamet tripped or something. Now back to Durant. Durant feeds Okogie. Okogie extra pass underneath to Biyombo. You can't pass that ball to Biyombo underneath. The dude can't catch anything, bro. He's like he's like Judy. He's got cinder blocks for hands. Batum. Did he get blocked? I thought he just airballed it. Oh, they did. They're going to get awarded the block. So block shot out of bounds. Now Suns ball. Still 27 and 26. Biyombo kicks out. Okogie, corner 3, wide open. And wide open it goes. 30-26. I think this might be the biggest lead so far of the night. Both teams shooting pretty poor from 3-point range. The Clippers, the Suns have only shot twice, though. Clippers have only made 2 out of their 8. Man's going to drive inside. Doesn't get the foul, but gets the bucket. KD inbound to Shamet. Shamet to Booker. Steal there, but Plumlee, I think, gets awarded with the steal there. Now we got Highland. I'm sorry, Bones Highland. My guy. My dude's the skeleton slayer. That dude makes KD look muscular. Then they're going to go ahead and get the bucket underneath. Tied up. Got about an 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. KD with it up top. They're going to call Plumlee on the foul. Phoenix is not in the bonus yet, so it's going to be an inbound. Every week Non does it. I come up with a new name for the Megatron and Frogger. Oh, really? Effing ads? Yeah. Yeah, I had watched any of it. I don't even think I've really tuned into any of Non's streams for that. I did the first like 2, and then the other ones I've been trying to get some sleep instead of staying up all night. I say try because it hasn't really been successful, but I've actually laid down and not sitting in a desk. Biyombo knocks down the first, so that did. Apparently that they were in the bonus, so that put him in the bonus. So Biyombo makes the first. Second free throw coming up for Biyombo. What is going on here? 32-30. Phoenix up by 2. 10 seconds to shoot. And 10 seconds in the quarter for the Clippers. Trying to tie it back up or potentially take the lead. Powell guarded by Booker. He's going to shoot the 3. Way short. Rebounded Craig. And that's how it's going to be all wrapped up in the first. 32-20. Phoenix up by just a tad. And a close game so far. Let's see. I got me some chips and queso going on. About to eat some of that, guys. Sorry if I make y'all jealous. I got some I think it's called birria tacos. Have y'all ever had that before? Because they are tasty. They are definitely tasty. It's like a slow-cooked beef in a slow cooker, and it creates this, like, broth, and it has, like, cilantro, onion, tomato, some other, like, leaf-looking thing. I don't even know what it's called. Maybe it's not basil. I don't know what you would call it. Thyme, maybe. And, like, I think it's also got, like, a tomato sauce, like a tomato base to it. On, like, a crispy tortilla. Make sure to get y'all's votes in on the game. We got the poll up. Who will win? Suns to round 2. Clippers comeback. Kawhi / PG's knees. Or don't care, but I'm here. We got a pretty close vote so far. Make sure you get your votes in. Let us know who you have winning this game or who you're a fan of. If you're a Clippers fan, let me know. Or a Suns fan, let me know. I know we had a couple Suns fans come in the last time we did a Suns Clippers game. So Nate, what was so good about that game yesterday between Bucks and Heat? Was it like just super competitive, like going back and forth and stuff like that? Because it looked like that game and the Memphis Lakers game was actually really good yesterday. Of course, the games that we don't stream, you know. Oh, Lord. Jimmy Butler put up 56? My dude's not human. I already know Mozzie was going crazy. Damn, and Brook Lopez put up 36, too. Antetokounmpo came back, put up 26. How did he look? How did Antetokounmpo look on his first day back? I saw he played 38 minutes, so well, he wasn't limited or anything. Alright, Nan, I see you. Russ inside to Plumlee. Plumlee kicks out. I don't know how that ball wound up in the hands of Bones Highland, but it did. Tied up 32-all. Paul inside to Aiden. Aiden from the free throw line. You know, Aiden might not be able, or might not like to drive inside, but he makes that shot so good. You can't even complain. Paul's going to get called with a foul, pushing Westbrook out. Something that Westbrook kept constantly telling the official that he was getting pushed and grabbed and shoved, and he wasn't getting any fouls. Finally gets one there. Inbound to Russ. Shoots the midi. No good. Task back out. Now for 3 for Westbrook. Now he gets it. There we go. We like that. We like that. Clippers lead by 1. Booker inside to Aiden. Aiden by the small defender. I guess we're going to get back to this laziness on defense. I don't even think half the Clippers team was down the court. They had Russ guarded on Aiden. That don't even make sense. Bones Highland working around Paul. Gets the help defense from Aiden. No good. Plumlee gets the putback, but gets fouled by Booker. Hear the crowd yell, "Get some damn rebounding!" Put the ads on in the quarter. We don't get to determine when the ads get put on. It's random by YouTube. It's done randomly by YouTube. Nate said, I picked up a tub of queso from Costco last week. Oh, yeah? It was good. And what do you mean, like a tub? Like, are we talking like a jar? Tied up 38 all? Or are we talking like a tub? Like, I'm trying to think what you buy in a tub. Man, corner three, wide open. No good, but Phoenix cannot grab a rebound, and they are about to get chewed out. Even though Monty doesn't get loud often, they should get chewed out. Just everybody. No one grabbing a man. Aiden's standing underneath the basket, but is not boxing anyone out. He's just standing there by himself. He's actually boxing out his own teammate in Booker. Booker's standing behind him, looking up, trying to see over Aiden's big-ass head. While Plumlee is on the right side, just chilling. Goodness gracious. How many offensive rebounds is that right now for the Clippers? This got to be a lot. Yeah, Plumlee already has 5 offensive rebounds. They have 7 total. They almost have as many offensive rebounds as the Suns have rebounds in general. That's tough. Don't know if it gets in over sour. Wait, don't know if it gets in over sour cream, guacamole, or salsa though. It's an all-in option by itself. I pick over anyone, but if I could pick 2, it wouldn't make it. Guac and salsa separately one. You know, to me, queso is like a luxury at like a Mexican restaurant. Like, it's like salsa's always top tier. People that don't eat salsa or like don't fill up on salsa before they get their Mexican food when they go to a Mexican restaurant, I don't think they do it right. You know what I mean? Like, normally I order my food for the Mexican restaurant and then I bring half of it home because I fill up by eating like 4 jars of salsa and chips. But like Skyla always wants queso, so then, you know, you get that little spicy cheese every now and then, especially if they chop up some jalapenos in there. Oh yeah, that's money. Now guac, I like guacamole, but I'm a little pickier on the ones that I like. Like, I'll eat all of them, but there's certain places that I go to that I'm like, I'm getting the guac, I don't care. Other places I'm like, I don't know if I feel like spending $10 for some guacamole. What's good with you, not?
$10 for guacamole.
Boy, yeah, some restaurants be having that crazy ass $10 guacamole. Avocados are expensive.
Yeah, that's expensive.
I'm telling you.
I ain't never paid $10 for guacamole. They tell me $10 for guacamole, and be like, yeah, you might as well go that way. I ain't paying that. It can't be that good.
Now what? Now the real question is, what's your thoughts on like beans? Like dip your chips in some beans.
I mean, it depends on what I feel like. If I feel like it, that's not always the go-to. I'd rather do some salsa. Beans is very rare for me to want to dip my chips in.
I like it whenever they give you the beans for free, like with the salsa. You know, some places they'll give you the beans and I don't eat a lot of it, but like, you know, every once in a while, just get a little bean action. Boom, we good.
You know what? I'm thinking about it. I've never gotten the beans in the Mexican restaurants for dipping.
Really? Oh man.
For dipping, no.
Mm-hmm.
Only place I've ever been to is either salsa or guacamole. Pico de gallo, salsa, or guacamole.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like they're like refried beans. Like it's not like that. It's like it's a different. It's meant for dipping into.
Yeah, I've never personally got that. So
Right. That's
that one.
I've never bought it. It just came free. Some places give
Yeah,
it for free.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm saying I've never been offered that. I've never been offered it.
Interesting.
Only like especially on the West Coast, there's definitely either guacamole, house salsa, or house pico de gallo.
Mm. Let's see. Nate says wife had never witnessed the free chips before a meal until TGI Fridays in Malaysia. Oh, really? Y'all don't have that like in Australia where y'all get free chips and stuff before your meal? That's crazy.
Do want to apologize for eating. I've been on the phone for the last 2.5 hours, so
Oh, you're good,
I'm
dude.
starving.
Eat it up. Score is still 40-38. Damian Lee has checked in for the Suns. Booker's
Where you
hit
at?
the
What
bench.
time are you on?
I'm at 9:08. Okay. I
Okay.
just saw the Paul step back jumper, tying it up at 40.
Let me know when you see the next shot by the Clippers.
Okay.
I think it's Bones.
Yep.
Bones hits.
It's in.
All right.
And I like guacamole. You give me just mashed avocado and call it guac, then I'm out. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well,
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. But I love guacamole.
They have this one place that we go to. We're actually trying to go there for Cinco de Mayo because they put up a whole like step back three by Bones Highland drains it. They put on like they have bands and stuff. It's a big block party basically for Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to go there, and they have this guacamole, but it's like it's actually a little. I wouldn't say spicy, but like it has like a little bit of a spice to it, and it's really really good. Really really good.
Yeah, our the grocery stores out here, they have regular guacamole, mild, and spicy.
Mm.
It's all fresh. It's fresh made at the grocery stores too.
I don't think we have that. We might at like our local like small brand. Oh, that's a travel. Hello,
That was a straight travel.
my boy straight jumped twice.
Bones Highland doesn't believe not a single shot is a bad shot. Swing pass, Westbrook, long three. No good. Rebound, KD. Rat. Over 2 buckets.
Finally gets high. To be honest, that's his first good-looking shot. All the other ones have been like really contested.
Really? What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
We buy a spice mix we found walking through Melbourne. Awesome spice place we found randomly misses. The chef spent $300. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Durant lands his tailbone on Biyombo's foot. Tap of that into any guac makes it fire. That sounds good. Look at the real MVP courtside.
Westbrook tried to get the steal and cross his path and cause the altercation. Yeah, there's a pre-pack you can get in the stores. It has all the seasoning you need for guacamole. You just got to add the avocado and smash it into it together. Mix it, let it sit in the refrigerator for probably like 30 minutes to get cold, and like all the flavors to mix. It's actually not bad. They have regular and spicy.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's just a seasoning pack. You just gotta get the avocados.
Shit. I was telling them we got this the burrito tacos.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that stuff it's so good. I want to make it, bro. Cause I watched a video on a recipe, and it's pretty easy to make. I mean, it takes a while to get it like really tender, you know, because they suggest you slow cook it for like 12 hours. But it's just add seasoning, put your the roast or the beef into the pot, into the slow cooker.
Yeah.
Let it do that for like like 12 hours. Whenever you think it's ready, you take a tortilla, dip it in the broth, put it on a pan, fry one side, fry the other, add the meat, fold it up.
A very late foul call got the crowd and the Phoenix Suns irate right now. There wasn't really any context, so I don't think it was a foul personally. But what's good, chat? Everybody, appreciate you for being here and lurking and stuff.
Diego came in for a little bit. He said,
Diego.
Said sorry he hadn't been around. He's been busy. Finally got the new job, so he's not doing all that crazy shit no more.
Yeah.
Also, Big Mozzie in the building.
Yes, sir. With the big super chat or the super sticker. Says, how's it going?
What's good with you, Mozzie? I know you're feeling on top of the world right now with Jimmy Butler dropping 56 the other night.
I can't believe they're up 3-1.
And then also he had a newborn. He had the baby.
Really?
So,
cool.
So he said he's been busy, but he said, "Hey,
understandable, understandable."
What's good with you, Mozzie? How you living, brother?
How you doing? So, what's up, Rocky?
Rocky said, "What up, fellas? How you doing? I
What's up?
said, "Himmy." Oh Lord. Himmy Butler in the building.
Man,
and that's with Giannis back. I didn't get to watch the game. I think I was asking Nate, and that's when the commercial came.
Yeah.
Nate, how did Giannis look back? Did he look normal, 100%? I saw he played 38 minutes, but how'd he look?
Yeah, he had no choice.
Nate said, if you just tuned in, this is Snacking and B-Ball with Prawny J and Zackles.
Zackles.
Oh, Westbrook couldn't finish at the cup. Batum for 3. That's better anyway.
3 is always better than 2. But yeah, again, sorry guys. We both was a little busy today. It's my first time really eating. I was starving after the phone call.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ate before stream, and then I looked over to my left, and I saw my queso sitting there, and I was like, "Yep, I'm eating that."
But sometimes it be that way though. Sometimes
Bones
you see it
Highland drives in, scores again. Bones Highland playing phenomenal basketball tonight.
Once again, there's not a shot that Bones Highland doesn't like. KD misses a shot.
Oh.
There's gonna be an offensive foul.
Wait, offensive? Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know what the foul was on. Highland was already on the ground. Okay, look at the rebound. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. That's a push.
It was a push?
That's a clear push, yeah. They really pushed him.
Mai said, Giannis had a triple-double. He was good, but Butler just didn't want to lose. Hey, well, sometimes that's all it takes, man. I mean, 3-1 is huge compared to 2-2. Like, taking a 3-1 lead makes it really hard for them to be able to come back.
You see what Booker just did on that shot by Bones Highland?
I didn't. Yeah, he pushed him when he was falling back.
He used his right leg to like move into Highland while he's in the air to make the shot go off.
Nate says, I don't physically watch any game, not for months. Huh? We were probably talking about something. I don't remember, Nate. What were we talking about? Remember I said Heat and 5. You did say Heat and 5, bro. You did. Morrison, turnaround jumper, gets it to go. Pick Clippers. Doing their thing. They said, Paul George who? Kawhi Leonard who? Sound like a bunch of owls.
Long pass down bottom. Aiden turnaround dunk.
One thing with this game, and you'll notice it really quickly. Hey, nobody playing defense. Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
I've
seen it really fast. But it's not surprising, you know what I'm saying? which you would think it would be a little bit easier for these teams. Both teams have length, and they know it's going to be ISO ball, so you got to shut off one side of the court.
Right.
But
True.
again, for Rocky came in. I don't know if you saw us. We said hello. Hey, how you doing? And thank you for stopping by. Also, Zachary, you can update the sub goal. We are 2,227.
Oh, big numbers. I like that.
I'm just glad we got a few subs from that Ryan Garcia video before they blocked it.
They blocked it.
Yeah,
We'll take that. We'll take that.
they blocked that thing immediately.
We do have some videos. Those that come for our edited content, we do have some videos to come out this week. Like I said, me and Nan both literally just took a break yesterday. I think we both needed it. I feel a lot better. I don't know about you. I feel so much better since I took a break. You don't feel okay because you've been on a phone call with customer service. That'll make anybody feel bad.
Oh yeah, and I still technically don't have a phone now.
Jeez, man, that's a mess.
Yeah, so I gotta wait till 3 days to actually get a new one.
Wow.
With money I don't have. Woohoo!
Wait, so they're making you buy it? Even though it's their they made a mistake?
It's not really their mistake.
Oh.
It's the system.
Oh, I got you.
Because the system when we did the update, it said it was fine, but because my phone is an older phone, it took a while to go through the full processing. They didn't realize that until it was too late.
Mozzie,
so I would
back to
I would need
back
a new phone anyway.
with another $4.99 super chat.
Fist bump. The super sticker fist bump. Appreciate you. I like those things. Those things are cool.
I had never seen before. Those are pretty sick.
And if you did not know, you can also do those on edited content.
Oh.
Which is cool.
I didn't know you could do that either.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Mozzie. Mozzie, what bet did you hit for that Miami game, bro? What bet did you hit? Let me in. Are you the one? Are you have odds for me, bro? Like if you got the odds, like send me your bets, bro. I need to make up some money. I haven't won anything yet.
So if Bronx play in Vegas to start the season, either or both of you get there, I will get the tickets. Wow.
Wait. If Bronx play in Vegas to start the season, either or both of you get there, I will get tickets. Wait, Broncos, like Denver Broncos? Are you going to Las Vegas? Is that what you're telling me, Nate? Like, are you going to Vegas too?
Isn't the Bronx one of the
Or are you talking about NRL Broncos?
He said that's what I was thinking, the NRL Broncos, because aren't they playing games stateside this season?
Oh, you know what, they are. You're right. I forgot about that.
I think some of the games will take place in Dallas too. I think.
What's the dates, Nate? I need to plan a Vegas trip soon because I don't want my free rooms to get messed up. What's the
Molly
date?
said I had Jimmy for 40, bro. Not even lying. $3 bet, and I got one to 310. That's what's up.
I knew he had to win something.
Whammy.
I knew he had to. They talking about NRL. Okay. They might have the season launch in Las Vegas. Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. Around what time would that be?
I mean, I ain't even worried about you paying for it. I mean, but I can just get out to Vegas. I didn't know. If it's not like during the middle of like finals or anything like that for me.
I never talk about Denver.
my dad is always down to go to Vegas. I could text him right now and be like, "Dad, you want to go to Vegas next week?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
I haven't been to Vegas a long time, but I would go to watch a game if I can get away. I say the Broncos assume it's Brisbane. Bet.
Got you. No dates yet?
Say less.
Let us know when the dates are out. I'll definitely try to get out there.
That'd be interesting. Durant with the 3. Easy over Powell. 53-56. Clippers still with a 3-point lead. 4 minutes to go. If Broncos play, I guarantee you guys it will be fireworks. You think so? It'll just be cool to if we could get out there or either one of us. It would be cool to be able to see it in person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'll just let you. I can get us a room. For sure. I should be able to get us a room. So if you just have to get a flight. I have to double check and make sure I'm still getting emails, but last time I checked, I was.
I'm like, I don't know if you want me in the same room. I snore quite loud.
Yeah, I'll be all right, bro. I'm the hardest sleeper you know, bro. I'm just gonna get. And if all fails, dude, I'm just gonna go downstairs and gamble. I might not even sleep, you know. 56, 55. Clippers up by 1. 10 to shoot. 9, 8. Westbrook with it. Kicks out. Morris steps out of the 3. Jumps up for 2. Knocks it down.
60 or 58 to 55. 3:03 in the second quarter.
I like March, I think. March. January, March. March might actually work, dude. Yeah, let me know. That might actually work.
Really? You said, like, so March of next year?
Yeah, next season. The season already started, so it had to be next year.
I totally forget that we talked about it starting already.
Yeah.
Who is Booker yelling at?
I don't know.
See, that's the only thing. If I was referee, I'd be like, "Who are you yelling at?" I'm a grown ass man. That got the power to throw your ass out the game. So keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. It's like the old school refs back in the day. They used to talk trash back.
Now I've been straight up like, you want to go outside real quick, but there's no cameras.
Like we can for sure handle this because we know you ain't about that life.
You hear the ref shoes suck chant from the Suns fans.
Oh yeah. 59-57. Westbrook up, turn around, hit KD's leg. KD seems to be okay. KD, they can't get away from slapping that dude's legs.
I'm telling you, bro.
Booker swing pass in KD's hands. KD's drives, Euro step. Pretty simple, pretty easy.
Mazzy, any games after this, or is this the last one for the day? This is the last one for the day, Mazzy. The game, we still have one game that's going on, which is the Timberwolves and Nuggets. What's today's date? The 25th?
Yeah. The 25th?
Currently, Denver's up by 3 with 9 minutes to go, but this is the last one for the night. And then we'll be back live tomorrow. I think we're doing Lakers and Grizzlies tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe that's 6:30. Yeah, I believe it's 6:30. So we just chose to do a little bit less this week on the games, just because to give ourselves a mental break on some stuff, you know. But we will be, you know, we still got plenty of playoffs to go.
Oh, did you get my message about Thursday?
I did. I don't remember it because
I was saying I should be good to go Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. I did. Okay. I know you left 2 messages about Thursday, but okay.
Yeah. So right now the stream schedule is tomorrow 1 game, Lakers and Grizzlies at 6:30, and then Thursday we're gonna have a big stream for round 1 of the NFL draft.
And if I understand correctly, it starts at 8 p.m. Central or 7 p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Central. I think is what you told me. Yeah.
I think it's 7 p.m. Yeah.
Booker kicks out Shamit. KD, dude, KD has hit the ground so many times. They need to just take him out and let him go see a voodoo priestess to send him some good vibes, or like a crystal bitch, and just give him good energy. Because this dude's actually gonna get hurt. I'm telling you, man.
Edmonton is beating LA right now. If anybody wants to know, 3-2.
How about them Hawks? That was crazy by Trey. I didn't, like I said, I didn't watch because I didn't expect anything of it. And man, I can't believe
Boston to win.
And without DeJounte Murray as well, 38 big ones from Trey.
So
gotta respect.
So you know, I know Zach told you guys about us taking the break and everything. The reason why we didn't do that game, we just assumed Boston was going to pretty much end it off.
Yeah, that's
the be honest part. We figured it wasn't going to be a game, but obviously we were both wrong, and we apologize.
And yeah, Nate said the best game we missed it was the Miami game the other day. He said that was the best game he had watched all series. They're all
I did see him say that when I had the stream before I hopped in with the message.
All right, let me update the scores real quick. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. Oh wait, I can't go to the bathroom. Oh shit.
Why can't you go to the bathroom?
Well, no, man, I pressed that wrong. Well, I can, but a service truck broke a water line, so we don't have water until till about 1 a.m. tonight, 2 a.m.
That's shiny.
My mom went and got ice, so we're waiting for the ice to melt. I definitely got to go number 2 after eating Mexican food. I told my mom I was about to go walk out to the back because we got a pond. I was like, Mom, I'll go grab water out the pond with a bucket. Just give me a bucket. I don't give a damn. We'll get that toilet to flush.
Oh yeah, you just need
just to dump it.
Once you fill it up, once you dump it'll just splash out. Yeah.
No, I know.
Because when our power went out, that's what I was doing. So.
Nah, just like you, bro. I live around hurricanes. I know that far too well. I've known how to do that since I was 6 years old.
Well, I've known it for like that long.
Knocks it down.
Because we would sometimes our water get turned off.
Yeah, that too.
Thank God my dad was a construction person because he had the keys to turn that stuff back on illegally. He would go out to the front, turn everything back on.
We knew some people like that too.
Yep. He'd go outside as soon as we get up for school, and when Mom get up for work, he go turn the water back on. We use the water, take showers, brush teeth,
turn it back on.
Get stuff for pots, turn it right back off.
Sir, I don't know what happened. Nate said it would be a sweet RFS meetup spot. Oh, dude, for sure.
Actually, it would be cool.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Me and Non definitely meet up in Vegas. Non's old stomping grounds.
That'd be cool if there was something going on. But like, hey, let's go here.
That'd be great.
I can get you in here. If it's yellow, let it mellow. Man, most definitely. Just chills. 1 second. Morris with the last minute. Almost. 70 to 69 with hitting it to the halftime.
Yeah.
I mean 61, sorry. Great that's a great first half for the Clippers.
Yeah,
Can they keep it up though? That's the question.
You know, the thing is, right now it's a multitude of people that are putting up good points for them, which is something that I think they can stay consistent with.
True.
Right now we have 3 players in double digits. We have 2 guys that are close to 3 guys that are close to double digits. Highland right now has 9 points off the bench. Batum 7 points off the bench. Plumlee with 6. Man with 5, a lot of production off the bench for the Clippers, which is something that they need, especially since they're going into their 3rd string of players with PG and Kawhi being out.
Yeah.
Right now, Morris and Zubac both have 10. Powell leading the way with 16. He came off firing in the beginning and then finally got to the line a couple times. That's helped out a little bit of those points, especially in that second quarter. Westbrook right now has 7. He was shooting very, very poorly, but all 7 of that basically came here in this second quarter. He's looking a little bit better. Yeah, he's getting a little more aggressive. He was getting bodied in the beginning. They kept pushing him, and the refs weren't calling it. They took him out early, and then he came back, and he got all those 7 there. So 7 points a quarter is good for Russ. You'll take that from him. I mean, you want him to be the number 1 guy, but he still has 4 rebounds and 4 assists, so he's still doing all the hard hustle work.
Still being productive, yeah.
Yeah. For the Suns, man, big scoring for Aiden, Booker, and now KD finally getting involved a little bit, even though he's hit the ground multiple times. Aiden leading all scores with 18. He's 8 for 11, 2 for 2 from the strike, 4 rebounds. Durant has 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and Booker has 16 points, 6 assists. That's actually high for Booker. He normally doesn't he doesn't like to pass the ball that much though.
Yeah, he really does.
Which I don't blame him. When you can score at his level, that's not always a need to. But he also has 3 rebounds. The biggest discrepancy right now is on the offensive boards and just rebounding in general. The Clippers are leading in rebounds 26 to 16. They have 10 more rebounds than the Suns. The Suns have given up 10 offensive rebounds, and they only have 2. And the one thing I pointed out immediately when I saw it was Aiden is underneath the basket looking to get a rebound, but not boxing anyone out. It's like he's scared to bump up on Zubac or Plumlee. There was one point he was literally backed in next to Booker. Booker's standing behind him. He's looking this way, and Plumlee is just wide open with Chris Paul behind him. Like, Ain't no chance. So Aiden, you got to get in positioning for the rebounds, not just guard a spot. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit here and hold here. No, you back up the center, and then you have your helper guys be able to grab the ones if they go the opposite way. You don't have to get all of them. You just have to stop the Clippers from getting them. That's your number one
Yeah.
objective.
You would think with somebody with his, his height and his length that he wouldn't have that kind of issue getting rebounds. That doesn't make sense. At first I thought, okay, maybe it's because of his fouls. He only has one foul, so that's just bad basketball play, man. Period.
For sure. 70.5, that's nuts. No defense at all, Maz. Or Nate, no defense at all. Like the first quarter, they had 4 straight plays. Oh, not straight, but like four. All 4 of Booker's opportunities came from him just walking to the basket, literally walking. There was no defensive pressure. There was no switching. It felt like no one was trying, and it doesn't look like that's changed either. But the Clippers have been able to adjust with the lack of effort from the Suns. The Clippers are able to stay on top. Mai said, "Damn, hope y'all are good, but in serious news, Zach might need to wash your ass after this." I need a shower too, bro. I need a shower bad right now. I didn't shower last night. I need a shower. I'm gonna have to stay up until the water comes on. Hopefully, it comes on by 1. If
He
it
said
don't come,
talking about the pipeline.
talk about the pipeline. All right, I'm gonna go run and refill my drink, and I will be right back.
For shizzle. Just looking at some of the recapped highlights from the previous 2 quarters. And it's a lot of lackadaisical defense, and I'm seeing what Zach was talking about at the in the paint, Aiden just not boxing out, which is like he boxing out against Zubac. Like, come on, you are stronger, more athletic than he is, than he ever would dream to be. Like, you're better. Clippers in first half tonight, 16. Okay, they're going over the points that we went over too. I definitely see Russ having like a explosive third. Of course, I expect to see it from KD as well. They're going to need that. The Suns are definitely going to need that. They're going to need that type of um, offensive efficiency going into the third and fourth quarter. But also, one thing I noticed too, when you look at their statistics and their stats for the team, when you look at the bench, right? The bench is what the issue is for the Suns, and if they move on, it's going to continue to be the issue because KD, Aiden, Paul, Booker, and Craig, for the most part, more likely, I'm assuming, they're going to be tired from playing, putting so many minutes in. Because right now you have KD 19 minutes, Craig 13 minutes, Aiden 17, Paul 16, Booker 19, Okogie 14, and the next person is Biombo with 6. So that these players are not getting trusted. Biombo, Payne, Lee, and Shamit 6, 3, 4, and 4. Now I know it's because of situation. You have to take players out and make other players stay in those positions. And of course, Okogie and Biombo both have 2 fouls, so that's a question. But more likely they're going to play, I'm assuming, some decent minutes in the third. But the one thing the people who are Suns fans are probably seeing the same thing that we as Warriors fans saw when we got KD, because some of that money is absorbed by the 3 best players of the team. That bench starts to suffer because the years we had KD, we were benefited by having 3 of the best 3-point shooters in the league at one point, because our bench definitely suffered a little bit, because we couldn't invest that much money into that. But the Suns, I feel like the Suns are probably going to see that too, and they probably starting to see it even more right now. I mean, they did, but the Suns are perfect from the line, 8 of 8. They're 3 of 7 from 3, which that's going to change because you got KD and Booker on the squad. And overall field goal percentage is sitting at 55%. 25 or 45, so that's pretty dang good. And then looking at the Clippers 12 14 for 85%. That's not bad at all. 6 of 18 from 3. I mean, they're a lot more active on the threes right now, but they're also hitting them too. So they're still at a third of what they originally put up. And then for overall field goals, They're shooting at 50%. So 50% for them, 55% for the Suns. That efficiency is going to drop some in the third quarter, probably for both. But whoever just keeps the consistency, consistency and efficiency kind of at a steady pace, they're coming out the end with a dub. They're talking about now um, letting Aiden just play more and get more opportunities because he's got 18. So you can't really knock the premise and the idea of what Shaq was saying. It's true. He's 8 of 11. So 8 of 11, that's really good actually. But thank you guys for being here and checking out the channel. Um, Once again, we do apologize for not being on yesterday, but we just had to take a break for ourselves and give ourselves some time to just be able to sit and watch games if we chose to watch game or watch movies or just sleep, because doing a lot of these games, you might not think it, but sitting here and the constant talking and trying to have some form of conversation or keep it going
Sorry about that.
does get a little tired. You know what I'm saying? Does get a little tiring, but you know, it's what we choose to do. That's why we would like to expand eventually and have more people to come through and help do things.
Yeah.
So it can be more entertaining, more fun, and just give different perspectives besides just our two.
Yeah, because I definitely felt because the one thing we don't want to do is to give y'all a bad product too, or not give y'all that much enjoyment. And I felt whenever we were doing it Sunday, we were like trying to force conversation, and we really just wanted to chill.
I think that game
But
was ass too,
and
though.
the game was and that didn't help
that
either.
game,
That didn't help
that game
either.
was
No.
ass.
And then I got even more frustrated because of the whole Memphis Lakers thing with my computer and stuff.
Yes.
That's what sent me off the edge. Then I was like, dude, I'm pissed. I was like, I'm done. Like I went and played that art game for like 4 or 5 hours after that by myself,
Mhm.
nobody else. I was just playing by myself because I'm just freaking hacking at wood and stuff. I'm like doing nothing.
That's hella funny.
I was so pissed. Mike said, when's the NFL draft? Thursday. Be here or be there, be square. I can't say the other one that's not appropriate anymore. Dang it. It almost slipped out too, and I was like, oh wait, I can't use sayings like that no more. Dang it. I mean, not dang it, but you know what I mean. Must be close because I'm getting suggestions to watch college players highlights. Yeah. Everybody's doing college player highlights right now. I know ECG's been doing a bunch of them.
Mhm.
I know the Hawks Nest has been doing a bunch of them. I think Dolph did a couple. I think Hoodie did a couple.
Yes, they were all yes.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, I know you're playing the art game. Have you seen Rust or who is this? Yeah, the Ghost Rider. Have you seen the game Rust or what's that one called?
I've seen
Um,
Rust. I know there's one that's like magic. It's like a magical world. Someone was telling me about that, but I've never seen that one.
or DayZ, and they're
I've
like the
heard of DayZ, but I've
open
never seen
world.
it. I've
They're like
heard of
open world
DayZ.
games.
I've watched Rust play.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never watched DayZ, but I've heard of DayZ.
Remember, I was telling you like the two guys I end up watching, even though I don't play the games, but they make the games entertaining.
Yeah.
Where now I want to play it. Yeah, so it's like one. So this guy named Nazar, he plays DayZ, and this guy named William, he does Rust. William's on Twitch, Nazar's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I
See,
mostly watch their YouTube videos.
that's why we need to get you. Well, I mean, you could. The problem is with it on. So on. I don't know how it is for Rust. For Rust, it's a pain in the ass to like because your servers are limited and stuff like that.
Yeah.
PC, you have a lot more options. With the game we play, you can have your own server on PC.
Yeah, I've
But
seen that.
you have to like pay for it.
Yeah.
So Andre pays for our server, so we're playing in his server, and
Okay.
so I think we have like 6 or 7 people right now, and we can have 10. He's paid for 10 spots, so he can eventually pay for more and have more spots open. But right
Mm-hmm.
now we have 10. But we just got to where we're like taming animals and stuff. We're about to go, and we think this weekend we're gonna go try and like get some big ones and try to actually follow the story, because the game actually has a story to it. Like you got to collect artifacts and fight bosses and stuff like that, or you could just
Mm-hmm.
build out a big ass, fort or even a town. Like that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're building a whole town with all of our people. So, you can play an objective or you can just go on there and relax, and that's what I've been doing, is just relaxing.
Oh yeah.
Uh
Nate says I will be at appointments Friday morning. Damn kids already make me miss things. Oh yeah. Have
welcome
fun with that. Have fun with
Wow,
that.
dude. Welcome to the next 18 years of your life, bro. Welcome to the next 18 years of your life.
Yep. You're gonna definitely have to be at a bunch of, especially the first couple months of the baby's being born. Yeah, constant checkups, constant all that stuff. Checking the weight, make sure they eat okay, checking the diet, all the shots, all the other stuff.
I'm gonna be
Have fun.
sending Nate like random messages on Instagram, just making sure he's still alive and his wife didn't kill him yet.
That's too funny. But you'll be good, man. You'll be good.
Nah, Nate's got
Every
this.
time I see these commercials, this makes me want to have
I know
like,
you need to order one, bro. Do you need me to like? Do you need me to
yeah.
like Uber eat you one, bro?
Man, I might need to. I need to get that. I need to get that thing set up for my Twitch that I have it set up for both of us on here, where we can. So I have this
Oh,
thing on Twitch
yeah, you can set up your
where you can,
DoorDash or your
yeah,
Amazon
where
gift thing.
people can order stuff for us if they wanted to. Every time I see that sound, I'm like, I want to try. I actually want to try it. Like when they had like the Popeyes one, I didn't care about that, but that I actually want to try that.
Oh, dude, you never tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
No, I did, but I wasn't part of the
Oh,
craze. I
oh, okay,
wasn't part of
okay.
the craze.
I
Yeah,
got it before the
I
craze. Thank God. I got it like right
oh
before the
yeah,
craze started.
I
It
did
was
like
good. It was. I mean, it's not worth those. Like, man, we had lines for like hours. Like you,
yeah no no
like we have one Popeye. Well, actually, both the Popeyes where in my city. It's in a parking lot for it's kind of like a grocery store, but it's like a really crappy grocery store, so the parking lot's not
yeah.
filled. But it's stretched across the whole entire grocery store parking lot and
Oh wow.
wrapped. Like you had to get there before open to be able to get a chicken sandwich, or they'd run out. And then the
Yeah.
one in Luling is on a highway. So they had to actually bring
Mm.
out police officers to like and put out cones and block half the highway because
Are you serious?
yeah, dude, it was crazy. It was insane.
Yeah.
I
See, I've
hated
seen
it
all
because I couldn't
the
get home. I had to go like the long way to get home. It pissed me off.
yeah, I've seen all the chaos, but I never wanted to. I was like, I'm not doing that. 'Cause I'm not going to be in a line waiting for a damn chicken sandwich. So
Right.
when I actually had a chicken sandwich was like last year.
Oh, okay.
That was the first time I had it. And granted, it
It's
is
good.
much better than
Oh, it's good.
it is good. Because the piece of chicken is like this freaking.
Yeah, it's
It's like
bigger
the
than the
Fred
bread, bro.
Flintstone.
Yeah.
It's like the Fred Flintstone meat.
It's
I
not.
was
It's
like,
not.
damn,
It's
this
not
thing
a
is
chicken,
huge.
bro. It's like a straight pterodactyl or
No,
something, bro. It's a big
it is
ass.
pterodactyl, but it is flavorful and it's good. So Nate said,
Y'all remember that Nate guy? It's
"That's
gonna be
hella
like
funny."
3-6 months from now, man. We used to have this one guy that came all the time. What was his damn name?
Right,
No, we
he
could never.
basically like helped create the channel.
Yeah, we could never forget you, Nate. We never forget you. We'll be checking in. We'll
I'm
be
like,
checking
wasn't he Australian?
in. Right. I think it was like Thailand or something. He always talked about Malaysia.
Was he was? I think he was a. Was he a Jets fan?
He loved the Denver Broncos. That was his favorite team. Mozzie said, gotta do my laundry. Hopefully y'all still on by the time I get back. All right, brother. Have fun doing your laundry.
Hopefully, we still on too.
And if not, we'll be here tomorrow and Thursday. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I
KD holding that back. That lower back.
just found out my great grandfather's in the hospital. It's very sad.
I'm sorry to hear
He's
that.
got fluid around his heart and lungs.
Mm.
I think he's like 90. I think he's 98.
Mm-hmm.
98 or 90, somewhere between like 95 and 98, I think.
He said too far, non, too far. Okay, my bad. It's not the Jets. It's the Buccaneers.
Lifelong Bucks fan, Nate. That Nate guy. Loved him.
Man, he was there before Tom. He's a true pirate. Oh, Zubac just fell super hard in transition. Is he still down?
Powell shoots a corner three, no good. He is still down.
Oh no,
or at least
he's back up.
right.
Booker gets away with a nice travel in the floater.
No, I think it was three. I think he was fine. I saw it behind you, so I was paying attention.
You said I never had a great grandparent. A great grandparent? No, I never had. I have grandparents, but they're all passed on now.
Yeah, I just had.
He said anything out of the AFC East is okay. Okay.
Make sure y'all like the stream. I think that Nate guy owned a koala or something like that. He definitely owned a koala, bro. And a kangaroo.
Wasn't it a spotted koala? He always sent pictures.
Inbound to Gordon. Gordon to Zubac. Zubac to Powell. Powell working around the Zubac screen. Foul on Zubac. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think Zubac stuck his body out. I think Devin Booker just sold the contact. Let's see. Oh, no. He extends the leg out. You can't extend the leg.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, Devin still sold it, but you can't do it. Yeah.
I would say the hip was less exaggerated than I've seen get no calls on, you know? KD complains to the referees. Oh, the spin move.
Nate's was a Patriots fan. That's what it was.
The recovery.
Goodness.
Booker for three from the corner.
But Booker said it don't matter, no, because I got you.
It's weird. I know I paused it for you, but it put me right back at live.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fine. He owned this alien and called it Jeremy, I think.
Let me know when you see the coach for the Suns when the camera shows the coach.
No. You were only like a half second ahead of me. You weren't far ahead.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't saying anything, because you were.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's the foul. They called a foul. Oh yeah. The hip. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call, refs. I actually gave the refs a compliment.
Morris. Bro, Morris just pulled a shot up on KD. That's normally a KD shot. He couldn't knock it down, but it was still nice.
Booker, guarded by Powell, drives to the paint, passes out, gets deflected.
Great hands by Gordon.
Goes out of bounds. Suns ball. 71-66 is the current score.
I'm already Nate, I'm already getting my plans in action to be able to go in March. Even if it's not them, I might still try to go, depending on the date.
CP3 makes a three.
I already texted my dad. I was like, Dad, Vegas next March. You about it? Because I don't know if I have a free room, but I know his ass does. He probably has like 2 or 3 of them things. So he probably has one at every single spot.
The foul call, I think it's going to be on Booker, and if it is, it might be his third. Mama Durant just came back to the bench with some chips. You see in the background?
You know what that means? Perfect. If she's about to eat, then that means KD's about to eat. Is that what that means? I think so. And no, that's going to be Booker's second.
Correlate.
If it was on Booker, Booker has 2. Yep.
Okay. So currently, Denver 102, Minnesota 96, with 2:45 and counting in the fourth quarter. All right. Free throws drop. 73-69 is the current score.
Paul, little contact from Morris, bounces off it. Trying to get to his spot in the elbow. Aiden just kind of, that's why like certain things like with like a moving pick, it's like, what is a moving pick exactly? Because Aiden's literally just standing there, shuffling right, shuffling left, shuffling right, shuffling left. Is that not a moving pick?
Yeah, because he's physically moving.
And blocking the defender from getting to Paul. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if Aiden just steps into the pick and then turns around, then he gets the ball up top and is able to get an easy floater.
Very true. Very true. Westbrook from the line shoots a free throw.
Knocks the first.
So I just got a text message warning for severe storm weather.
Oh, love that. Great. Let me check my weather predictions. That means it's raining Thursday for me.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where
Yep,
it's at.
90% on Thursday. Denver is currently taking a 5-point lead against Minnesota with 2.5 remaining. Minnesota nails a 3 though. Bro, I kind of want that game to go to overtime.
Do you want to go to overtime?
Just because why not, you know? Like, why not? Oh, it is. It's actually tied up now. What happened?
That's crazy.
With 1.5 minutes.
KD makes the free throw.
Edwards and Towns doing work, 27-24. Murray's going off with 35.
You said Murray got 35?
Mm-hmm.
KD makes the second free throw, 10 for 10 from the free throw line, while the Clippers are 17 of 20. That's definitely a disparity. Powell drives to the paint, gets it up, gets no foul call. They're going to call us in the cylinder.
What?
I don't know if it was in the cylinder. Was it? No.
No way. It's not even near the cylinder. No. Challenge that. No. That's a basket. That's he wasn't trying to do that, by the way, though. He was not trying to do that, but it happened and it worked. You got to reward the man.
I agree.
So what kind of new phone are you going to get, bro?
Just like a Samsung A53.
I got you.
Just one of the, like it's an up to date, but it's one of the cheaper ones. Just what I can afford right now.
I feel you. I'll tell you what I do every time I get a new phone. I think I'm on the. I think I can check. There is a way for me to check. I got a 11 Pro right now. I always get whatever generation came before. So like whenever I'm updating this, whatever the new one is, I'm gonna get the generation before it, and I get it for next to nothing. Or if there's a deal going on, most of the time I can get it for damn near free.
Yeah, I got this one. It's only gonna be like $9 a month, but so that's a big. And they gave me like $100-some discount, so that's pretty cool.
Well, at least they worked with you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just looked at it. I didn't realize. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot all my stuff is connected to Sterling's phones, too. I forgot about that. Because we had
said the audio on them is so bad. Me and the wife got one each. I refuse to update after hearing hers.
Which one? On the Samsung?
I see Cheesehead on my phone, but not on the thing. What's up, Cheesehead?
Oh, let's go with Cheesehead.
He posted the emotes and
yeah, I don't see it either. Yeah,
I don't have a spam filter on, so why is it holding stuff?
I don't know. As a reminder, guys, if y'all send a message and we don't read it, it's either because we missed it or right now, especially, it's just not going through sometimes. So if we miss something, please just type it in again because we definitely don't ignore anybody on here. or try not to. The one Non has, or the one Non's getting, the 28. I got you.
Oh wait, what did he say?
He said the audio on them is bad. He said him and his wife got one each. He said I refused to update after hearing hers.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the A53. So, S9 Note with crack screen here. Yeah, I have the phone I originally had. This one is a S8 Plus.
Durant misses the floater. Goodness.
Yeah, you said a SA28. Which one?
Cheesehead said just had a track meet today. How'd it go, Cheesehead? I thought y'all just had state. Y'all still have meets going? Or was that just a competition? Aiden's gonna get the inbound. 9 seconds to shoot. He's gonna pull up over Zubac. Can't get the roll. Morris with the rebound to Russ. Russ bringing it up. Looked like he wants to go straight to the cup. He does. Kicks out Zubac. Zubac gets the foul.
Nate, was that you said S28 or just A28? I said S28 Ultra. Okay.
Think about the Rodgers trade.
Man,
I saw it. What happened Saturday? Or no, not Saturday. Jesus, Monday. It happened Monday morning. I think is when I saw it.
Officially Monday. Yeah, officially Monday.
I didn't even see what the deal was. Like I said, I was totally unlocked from everything. I didn't even pay attention. What was the deal?
I think it was him in a 5th round. Damn, hold on. I think they get their 1st and their 3rd and something else.
I mean that sounds pretty fair to me. I mean, Jets had draft equity to spare, so I think that sounds good. Yeah, it was all right.
Okay,
I think State is later in May. Oh, I got you. I just got
the Jets receive Aaron Rodgers, 2023 first round pick, number 15 overall, 2023 5th round pick, number 170. Packers receive the 2023 first round pick, number 13, the 2nd round pick, number 42, the 6th round pick, number 207. And a conditional 2nd round pick if Rodgers plays 65% of the snaps. I mean, they're losing picks and not players, so
yeah,
the team stays whole.
They have equity to spend, so like they have draft equity to spend, so why not?
Yeah, didn't they have like 14 damn picks?
Yeah. It's within the first like 3 rounds. Yeah, it's something insane.
Yeah,
over the next like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, so. Yeah,
because even though they lost 13, they're still getting their 15, so they're not really losing out.
Right, they're not
still in the first round.
No,
and they probably have 2 in the first round, so
yeah, they're chilling.
They'll be fine. And just imagine what else they can bring in the first round with those 2. That's crazy. Yeah, let me check to see Jets full picks.
No, I was just guessing what you said as it same I have but not using. Oh, I got you, Nate.
Okay, I got you.
Chia said, "Yeah, it was." Oh, all right. I think stays later, May. I got you. How'd you throw? Are you starting to see the numbers you like improving, or still kind of staying the same? Yeah. Are you still just doing the? I don't know why I want to shot put. Are you still just doing shot put? Aiden throws a wild shot. He tried to get a foul, but offensive rebound. Booker 3, no good. Rebound. Zubac. Now Clippers have numbers if they want to take it. Westbrook, guarded by KD, loses the ball. Russ. Booker, pull up. Yep.
Oh yeah, see in the first round for the Jets, they only lose 2 spots, so they're good.
Oh yeah.
They didn't lose it. They didn't lose anything. You know what I'm saying? 13 to 15, it's a gap, but not really.
Green Bay kind of sounds like they're getting laced a little bit.
Yeah, might could be.
I think it was one of those things where Green Bay
KD,
had to get rid of him.
It's a 3. You think so?
Where like he just had to get rid of him. They weren't going to make him sit there and get nothing, and they just had to get the deal done. And the Jets held their ground. Because didn't the Green Bay eventually or didn't they want a first and a second, or it was like a first, a second, and some lates or something like that?
They wanted more than what they definitely wanted more than what they received.
For sure. Help!
Goodness.
Hey, there's a stick there. I don't know who put the stick there. I ain't gonna lie, that noise kind of like disgusts me though.
I heard that. I wasn't even looking at it. I was like, what is that?
It just gave me like chills. Like, I don't know about all that. I'm good.
That's too funny.
And the thing is too, with those type of sounds, that isn't actually the sound of you dipping something in there. Like, those are made sounds with other objects. Like, I remember I watched a video whenever I was doing took one of my film classes in high school, and it was like a video of how they create sound effects. And like, there'll be a guy that either makes one with his mouth or by like clacking certain things to imitate it. And I'm like, that's so cool, so cool. I'm just doing shot, but actually I have been throwing in meats more than I probably normally would have, because I've been throwing for somebody else in a lot of meats because he has been injured, and today he was sick. Hey, I wouldn't complain about that. Cheesehead, more practice, more experience doing actual meats. That's fire, bro. What is this commercial? I've never seen this before. Alright, I see you, Haynes. That was a good commercial. That was funny. Oh man, Nuggets just went up 2 with 2.5 seconds left. I'm assuming Minnesota has one shot to try and tie it or take the win.
Yeah.
Try to pull up the game cast to see what happens. Oh, Jokic is shooting free throws. Jokic just missed his first one. How many timeouts is left? Oh no, Nuggets grabbed the offensive rebound. Oh no. Oh, not like that. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. This whole thing is just all messed up. The order's wrong or something. Okay, the score is 109, 112, 2.1 seconds remaining. I'm gonna go watch that game real quick because I have it, I think. If it doesn't happen before it ends.
I sent you this thing from Draymond's his podcast.
Okay. I want to see if they.
All right, gonna be inbounds. 6:59 and counting. Kogi pushes Powell and gets to the ground, gets up, gets the ball back from Westbrook. Westbrook gets the pass back from Powell, goes up, no good. Rebound. Aiden to Chris Paul. Chris Paul to KD. KD walks into a three. Not there. Zubac with the rebound. Ball's been swung to Powell. Powell against a Kogi. Gets the screen. Zubac, dribble. It's going to be, what the hell, KD? You trying to kill yourself? Gordon for three. No good. Rebound. There was not a single person wearing a white jersey getting a rebound. Now they get the easy cherry pick for Booker.
Now they're switching, huh?
Yeah. 80 to 79. Gordon for another three. He makes this one.
I'm gonna update the score in a second, guys. I want to see what happens here.
Yes, sir.
I switched off. Oh, I can do it right now. Actually,
There's been 17 lead changes. Booker to Aiden. Aiden from the free throw line. No good. Another rebound for the Suns. Cross court pass. CP3 from the corner. It's good. 83-82. Suns up by 1. Westbrook guarded by Paul. Take advantage now. Take advantage. Backs him down. Throws it up. No good. Zubac. Morris with the easy reverse layup. 84-83. Lead change number 18.
Nuggets actually look confused on defense.
Aiden with the hold on the
Bro,
screen.
throw it off his
no
back
call.
and shoot the three. Throw it off his back and shoot the three.
That's a that is not a foul. What is these foul calls?
Dude, they have okay. They're switching the inbounder to Conley now. Okay. Jokic was standing with his back turned to the inbounder. Bro, I don't care if you haven't been the hot shot. If your first look isn't there, throw it off Jokic's back, step over and shoot. You have to, right?
Yeah. That's probably the high IQ play. That's kind of why you would switch to inbound and make sure it's a shooter. They did,
and now they switched off though. But it was Caldwell Pope or Alexander Walker. He can shoot threes too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he didn't do it.
KD at the line shooting one.
Oh my God! Just off the back of the rim. Oh
86, 84. Just off the back of the rim.
Yeah. So
that sucks.
Denver Nuggets move on.
Minnesota waited till too late to start actually playing. Zubac backs down. KD with a swipe and 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 a swipe, and they finally call foul. He swiped 15 times. They call one foul. That's 15 fouls right there. He should be gone. Get him out.
Get him out.
Zubac is backing down. All you see is he's going like this. He's swinging at everything. He's swinging. I'm like, call the foul. What are you waiting for?
Gia said, I would say I have been throwing in meats more than a normal freshman would unless they're pretty good. Hey, that's good,
because you're strong like animal. Right.
It's because you are good. Gia said, don't be putting doubt in yourself. Self-confidence. You should be saying, I'm getting the opportunity I deserve.
Zubac makes the free throw. Score is now tied 86-86. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Booker, the floater. I don't know why nobody guards Booker from anywhere within inside the perimeter.
Right.
Westbrook's now going to back down Booker. Spin move inside. Zubac gets the rebound and gets it stolen from him, which should have been a foul because he got fouled by Ayton. Booker for three. Gets the bounce. It's good.
Oh, my goodness. That thing bounced around forever.
91-86. Looked like Bones Highland and Batum is looking to come in.
Suns are now on a 20-7 run.
Ridiculous. Westbrook pulls. That was definitely short. Westbrook, you are a slasher. Make them foul you on the way. Heat check for Booker is in.
Oh,
Westbrook, make them foul you going to the paint. Why are you backing down people?
You know, the thing is, I mean, he's only made, I think, 1 3 tonight. So, like, it just doesn't make sense to force that shot up there. You know what I mean? Just go to the basket, draw a foul, get a kick out, something like that. I don't like that shot by Westbrook there. He's 1 for 4 right now from 3.
I don't like it either. I think he slashed like he's good. We know he can do. He would have got people in foul trouble a long time ago. As much as they were swinging at him, yeah.
I mean, and nothing takes momentum out of a team too, like time off to shoot a free throw. You know what I mean? Take your time. You get the foul. Take your time shooting your free throws. Let that ball bounce around a little bit. Let the ice cool off, or let the fire cool down.
Yeah, I agree. What's in your wallet? Nothing, because I'm broke. Most 30-point games in Suns playoffs history now belongs to Booker, who took the title from Charles Barkley. So y'all ever notice how whiny Jokic is in the game? Yes, we have. We talk about it quite frequently.
What's up, Andre?
What's up? Oh yeah, he whines. He whines a lot, a lot. KD holding that lower back again. He about to be in the ice for real after this game. Westbrook. Good thing it's only the third quarter and not the fourth, because they got time. Powell drives, swings out. Westbrook for three. No foul. How do you not call a foul? The dude ended up in the first row.
Yeah. I was wondering the same thing. He lands on him, and I think he also hit his hand. Oh my gosh, Westbrook. You know what? That's an angry foul by Westbrook right there. But I'd be pissed off too. I
want to see this again.
Do you think it was all ball?
Oh, I thought it was ball, but I want to see it again. He hit his right hand.
Yeah.
You too buff be acting like that. Stop acting like that. I mean, just think of it. Like, how are you really trying to say the wind up? This ain't the Brooks situation.
But I like how they say like the wind up. So, because he was trying to play hard and swat the ball hard, like, okay, next time when you go to block the shot, make sure you just touch it. Don't swat it, touch it.
But the difference though, when it happened, when this topic came before last year, the person was in the air and defenseless, and he hit the head. He hit his hand.
Right.
So he was obviously going for the ball. There's no question to that. I'm advocating for Westbrook, so you know it's got to be the truth, right?
Yeah, right, right. Andre said, "Yeah, bro. I actually sat there and watched this whole game. This dude Joker just nonstop whining. Yeah, dude. It's everyone. It's everyone from the EuroLeague, bro. Luka,
everyone.
They all whine. But they're also going to be the first ones to tell you that the EuroLeagues is more physical."
See you later, Nate. Appreciate you, brother. Take care of yourself, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, brother.
We appreciate you. If they call a flagrant one on this,
I just don't understand. Okay, maybe use a different term. Wind up doesn't make sense to me because he swatted hard. It should be a foul. Like, if you're gonna do something, don't do it soft. Right now, he's checking his nerves. You can kind of see him. Like, if you ever got a stinger in your shoulder, you'll kind of feel it into your forearm, and he's flexing those muscles because they go all the way down to your shoulder or all the way up to your shoulder. I'm assuming that's the Spanish announcer that was on the thing wearing that get up. Did you see him on the thing? He looked funny, man. Had a meal not from the air fryer last night, like a big boy.
Oh. They gave it a flagrant one. Wow.
Suns Nuggets gonna be fun. I don't like the direction of the league's going, man. I don't think anyone does, Andre. I don't think anyone does. In an era of basketball where you have talent at every position and really talent on every bench just about in the league, and you just get to the point where you're so soft, where playing too physical is not allowed, where playing too hard is looked wrong, for being too passionate is looked down upon. Like, all these things, man, it's... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But yes, air fryers are so clutch. I love the air fryer my brother brought.
Biombo goes 1-2.
95-86. Current score. 3:20 left to go in the third quarter. 9-0 run by the Suns. Inbounds from Shamet to Booker. Booker guarded by Powell. To Kogi. And Biombo with the screen. Long pass to Kogi. Hands off to Shamet. Shamet for three. No good.
Shamet hasn't got his shot going at all this series. At all.
Booker dribbles through the traffic. Fade away. It's in. Now that was a good shot.
That's pretty basketball right there, man.
Yeah.
He's so talented.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's averaging over 35 points a game right now in this series. 35 points, 50. I think it was like 54% from the field, 44% from three. Man, dribbling. Gets the bump on Biyombo. Can't get the finish though.
Oh yeah. Trash talking after getting a huge block or anything in the tech, like I can't. I like that's a part of basketball. Like you're
trash talking is, dude. Like that's
yeah.
Have you? If you've played any level of like just street ball, that's what you do is talk trash.
Yeah.
Like these guys aren't coming from the local like YMCA's and they're just oh sir, that was very nice shot. I appreciate you for shooting that on top of my head. Thank you. Like no, bro. I guess not how that happens.
Man, misses both free throws. What is your percentage, bro? You hit the back of the iron, not even the front or the side. Like your ball touched iron and backboard. That's terrible.
All right, Booker up top, guard by Batum, gets the double team on Plumlee. Someone's wide open. Why are you not going Aiden there? Goes KD, corner three, gets it. But man,
that's why they went KD.
But Aiden's underneath, guarded by a guy that he's got 150 pounds on. I mean, not really, but still. Bones Highland up top to Batum. Batum to man. Man to Powell. Powell driving in. Right-handed floater. Can't get the roll. Aiden gets the rebound. And
this has
Phoenix
been okay.
in
So
full control, up by 14.
Oh yeah. Booker gets the free dunk. The defenses fell apart.
Like earlier
for the Clippers.
Yeah, this is what it looked like in the first quarter. Even though the Clippers were up, that's what it looked like. They were just letting him walk straight in. They don't know.
Man turns it over. Okogie drives.
And the thing is, I understand you're without your best player, and they had Kawhi guarding him a good bit. But the deal is y'all have had, this is now your fifth game playing against him. And you haven't came up with a coaching plan to how to defend Devin Booker. You haven't figured out a way. They played him up. They play him up too high, and then all of a sudden he has a free run to the basket. Then other times they'll play him all the way back and just let him walk into a midi and knock that down. They have no type of game plan for how they want to defend him or how to set up a trap against him. They're just letting him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I can't even. Here's the question I want to ask is this. The Suns win this game. That's 4-0. Clippers are out once again, back-to-back seasons. Is it now time to say we need to move on from them because they never show up? They're never here in the postseason. They're always injured by the time we get to this point of the season. We can't even have them healthy.
Man, I think you could argue a lot of different things. I mean, at this point, now I know a lot of people feel differently. I don't think Lou's a good coach. I never thought he was. I just don't think he's a great coach. I don't think he's working there, and that's what really was like the whole defensive scheming thing. Whether it's him or maybe it's the defense, whoever their defensive coach is, somebody needs to get fired in that sense. If you watch this series, you see obvious things happening that should be fixed. As far as Kawhi and PG goes, I mean, you got to pull the plug on at least one of them, or you just go both, and maybe you can get a big crazy deal. Big 3 or 4 way trade with them two and just recreate your team.
Oh my God, Kawhi's on the bench. He's actually on the bench with the team. That's amazing.
And they haven't even truly announced what's wrong with him either. That's the thing.
That's what I was going to ask you. What was his injury?
There's no announcement. There's no true. Yeah, there's nothing on it. What we heard from Paul George is that his doctors recommended a minimum of 6 weeks and then a reevaluation. So 6 weeks would be next week. So even if they got through, it doesn't even, which it doesn't look like they are, but even if they would have gotten through, there's no telling if he'd have been back for round 2 either.
Yeah.
Shaman knocks down to 3.
Andre says, "Are the Celtics in trouble?"
I don't want to say yes yet. I mean,
I don't want to say yes, but there should be cause for concern. It should be called because let me see. What is it? 3-2 right now
It's
for them.
3-2. Yeah, I mean, this I just don't see Atlanta beating them 4 straight games, and that's what they have to do. But as far as like going into next series, yeah. I mean, playing against the 76ers, and right now the 76ers are getting rested. That means Embiid's knee should feel better. You know,
Mm-hmm.
all these different
His
things. It's going to be a
his
lot
his
tougher.
foot should feel better too. He can kick some more balls. He should be great. Should be great.
What was the box score tonight? Because I know the other day we were really disappointed in the way that Brown played, and he took off his mask and played a little bit better. Now he had a great game today. He dropped 35.
I mean,
Tatum only
Atlanta
had
won.
19.
Atlanta won by 2.
Yeah.
Come on, stop glitching the computer.
They need to replace Horford. I don't know why Horford's in a starting lineup when you have Williams. They need to get rid of Horford. His knees are just too bad now. He can't even make threes like used to. That was the only purpose of having him last year, was for his corner 3 presence. He can't even do that anymore.
He only got 3 points. He was 1 of 3 on 3-pointer. He played 33 minutes and only got 3 points. That's disrespectful.
Saying. And 6 rebounds. You know Williams is in there for if Williams plays 40 minutes instead of 27, he's getting 15 rebounds.
I don't get why you don't rotate with Williams, Muscala, and Horford. Why Muscala not getting no PT?
Mm-hmm.
He should be getting playing time. If this man got playing time in the finals, why he not getting playing time now?
Right. Thing is, you gauge Horford early. Gauge him early. Set him up in the first quarter at some point to shoot a couple threes. Let him put up 2 or 3 threes in the first quarter. If they aren't going in, then you know that he's not shooting today. He's not a guy that's just gonna all of a sudden turn it on and shoot. He's a day by day guy. Either one day he's gonna shoot great, another day he's not gonna do shit. And that's all.
Oh, that's right. For. Murray did get suspended for that altercation with the referee. Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh.
94.
Bones Island just blew the wide open layup. Like, why aren't you using the backboard? Why aren't you using the backboard?
Wait, he tried to float it up? I didn't even see it because I was adjusting the score.
You know how like when you go up.
I'm reversing. I want to go look at it.
Yeah, it just goes right over the back of the iron. If you're gonna do that, just dunk it. What's the point of that? Andre said, "I want to see a game 7 though. Can't lie." It'll be interesting to see.
He did hit
but the Celtics don't want to see a game 7.
He did hit the backboard, but it wasn't pretty. Like, I don't know what
it
he
did
was
hit
trying to do.
It looked like it was straight across.
It did hit the backboard, yeah. I think he actually hit I think when he went to go lay it up, it hit the guard.
Oh, you're just bad.
Yeah.
Horford turned into Curry against the Bucks last year. He did have a good series against the Bucks last year. I will agree with that. Williams got hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt today. He got hurt today, but he didn't start today. I didn't see that he got hurt.
Oh, he did get hurt?
I don't know. I guess so.
They can't afford to have him hurt. I know he got hurt last year, and he was playing off and on last year because he was. It says Williams exits with tightness in his hamstring, so it's the same injury, I believe.
Okay, yeah. Then they got to rebuild for a team that's so lengthy. They just struggle with centers. They're gonna have to get a better center.
I mean, they got 4. They only playing 2.
I don't think any of them are worth the shit other than Williams, though.
Yeah.
Horford's knees are gone. And I know he did have a pop-off game. And that's what I'm saying. He can shoot when he's shooting. You know? And last year to this year is just a different story. If he ain't shooting, then he ain't shooting. Because he had a lot of good games last year in the playoffs. He had a lot of games where he made... Because I was in the Dominican Republic during the finals. And they are Horford fans because he's Dominican. And every time he'd make a 3, he'd go crazy. And he had made like 3 or 4 in a row one game, and it was nuts. It was nuts in that bar. Why you want to see a game 7? It's been, like I said, we didn't watch this game today, but we kind of expected it to not be close. But I guess we were definitely wrong.
We were definitely wrong.
Andre said he came back, but something happened to him in that game. Trey shot horribly, but he came up big in the fourth. Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw he had 38. I didn't look at. Yeah, he shot. I mean, he didn't. He didn't shoot great. I mean, he shot just under 50%. So I mean, it's still not horrible. He was like 40% from three. I mean, that's not really bad either. A little less than 40, like 37, 38.
He did play the entire game pretty much.
Yeah, except for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to.
But yeah, I mean, he had 13 assists, 38 points. I mean, 4 turnovers, but only had 4, so that's still better than,
Well,
5.
he obviously was the main ball handler. So, I mean, as a team, they only had 8. He was the main guy. I mean, that'll happen if you're the main ball handler.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not used to it, because they've been having him and Murray swap out every now and then.
It's interesting.
Man, 50 points in the third quarter for LA. That's insane. The score is 111-94. The Hawks game finished at 119-117. The Denver game finished 112-109. CP pulls, no good. Lee tries to get the rebound. Westbrook gets away with the push-off. Driving in now on Okogie. Should be a charge. They don't call it. Highland for 3. No good. Man, offensive rebound to Batum. Batum, man. I'm sorry, Highland again for 3. Misses again. Highland, stop shooting the ball, damn it. What are you doing?
I told you, it's not a shot he doesn't like, bro. He shoots everything.
He likes all
I was watching somebody and they was talking about that, and I was like, nah. And then I started paying attention to the highlights. I was like, yo, he really does. he really does.
Every shot.
He doesn't pass the ball.
Oh, damn, this ball's in my hand? Oh, let me shoot that, John. Why not?
Now he's got the most dumbest foul right now by two-hand extending, pushing Biyombo.
Yeah, right.
What are you doing right in front of the referee?
Wait, look at Durant's mom looking at KD stupid. I don't know what he just said, but she was like, what the fuck?
Hopefully that with him just Andre, hopefully Williams just experienced a tightness. They're just being precautious for them being part of the later part of the series or the next series if they're able to get out of here.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they need him.
It's both very well.
He was hurt with that at the end of the regular season too, right? Like that's a constant thing for him.
Yeah. He needs to get with a Yogi.
Yeah, probably so.
He needs to get with a Yogi. They'll have him right.
Jeez. He truly just pushed him with 2 hands, huh?
Yeah, he just full extension.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, that definitely should be a flagrant, right? Like, if the Westbrook one was, that definitely should be. He didn't even try to play back. He's like, I'm just going to push this motherfucker. Like, I'm just going to push this dude down. I'm going to check if our water's working yet. It's been 5 hours. Let me see.
113 to 94. Biyombo shoots the first. Gets it to fall.
I might be making a trip out to the pond in a little bit.
You gotta take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah."
I'm about to just go outside, dig a hole.
Can always just start a bonfire and burn it.
There we go.
Man, almost loses it. Gets it back to Batum to Westbrook. Westbrook drives. Rebound Plumlee to Batum. Long 3. It's good. I think that was goaltending too. Chris Paul's bringing it down. Paul, Okogie, Biyombo, Lee, and Durant for the Suns. Westbrook, man, Plumlee, Highland, and Batum for the Clippers. Westbrook, Plumlee, the ball's in your face. Rebound by Damian Lee.
Oh,
that looks familiar. KD drives against Batum. Biyombo blows the alley-oop.
Oh my
back to KD.
God.
That was 4 attempts, 5 attempts.
Someone make it. Someone make it. My God. How many I bet you they just caught up to him on offensive rebounds with that series alone. I'm about to go look. They had terrible. To have, right? There was like 4 in that series alone.
Yeah, that was 4 in that series.
Oh, no. Clippers are still dominating by a lot. Holy golly. That's actually really, really bad. Now, Suns are rebounding on the defensive end a lot better now, but the Clippers have 17 offensive rebounds to 9. And you're down.
Wow.
And you're down by 16.
So, if you are the higher-ups in Los Angeles, and after this series, good or bad, you're like, and you think it's time to move on. I know I asked you earlier, which do you trade? Which do you get rid of?
Out of the 2?
Yeah. If you had to choose between one, Plumlee gets a steal against Biyombo and dunks. It looks pretty okay for a big man.
I'm lagging a little bit, just letting you know what just happened.
Okay. 102, 116.
Okay. I am. Oh, okay, I think he just jumped me back. You know what, man? Honestly, I rather if there wasn't a great deal for me to feel comfortable to trade both of them away and get something decent in return, another star in return, or someone I can base my team around and still be relevant, because they have a team that can still be very relevant. And I just had to trade one. I'm getting rid of Kawhi. Because I'm tired. I would be tired of the headache of knowing we could be a higher seeding, but you don't want to play back-to-back games. And the thing is, nobody wants to play back-to-back games. It's not just you. Yeah. It's not just you. Yeah. Nobody wants to play that crap.
Oh yeah, because LeBron doesn't like doing it. I know Steph and them don't like doing it. I know Giannis and them don't like doing it. Like all the stars don't like playing them, but they do them because they want to have better records.
Right. And that's why I'm even though he might be the healthier of the 2, I'd rather get rid of him. I'd rather have a guy that when he's healthy wants to play than someone that's just kind of like, yeah, no, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask me who I think is better, I mean Kawhi. Kawhi is definitely better.
Oh yeah.
But it's not by as much as what people think. People forget how dominant Paul George used to be. Because Paul George is a guy that plays on both ends of the field, just like Kawhi. That's why if they are both healthy, there's such a scary duo, because they both can guard 1 through 5. They both can do it.
Yes. I did. I saw a video of P on his podcast. His podcast called Podcast P.
Yeah.
And he talks about guarding Steph. That had me dying. And he was talking about how because I guess one of the guys that's on there is one of his close friends.
Yeah.
And he says, man, I called him and I told him I'm gonna lock him down. Today he ain't getting nothing. And they said, okay, so what did he do? He said, did you do it? What'd you do? He said, man, I didn't do none of that. He said, and then the other dude he's an actor. I forgot his name, but he was like, yeah, I think Steph went for 50 that game.
Oh my God.
And then they talk about Klay Thompson. And he was talking about that game where I guess Klay went for the 60, like on the 11 dribbles or whatever, or 3 dribbles or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like that was on my Pacers. They was like, you just giving up all the big numbers. But I mean, I think he is definitely. I think he's definitely a great athlete, especially on both sides of the court, and he may be a better leader from what we've seen because Kawhi, like I said, I was surprised to see him sitting down with the
I don't think you could
players.
call Kawhi a leader, right? I don't think you can. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
on the court,
I mean,
maybe he leads them well on the court, but he wouldn't be someone
maybe.
in the locker room for me that I'd be like, ready to listen to and talk to and take advice from. It wouldn't be him.
Yeah,
But I mean, we could all be wrong. We're not in the locker room, so we don't know. Maybe he's a phenomenal leader.
backcourt double screen for Chris Paul to give him the Plumlee swing pass. Kogi back to Paul.
No.
Almost stole it, but never mind. Kogi gets it, puts it before the
Okay.
buzzer.
Exactly how they drew it up.
Man, exactly. 118 to 102. Plumlee's going to drive, spin move.
It's not a charge?
I didn't know Plumlee had the spin in him.
I didn't know either, but I'm pretty sure that was a charge. Like,
Yeah, they're not going to. I'm surprised they didn't call it.
they've missed
Plumlee
a
got
couple
18
of
points?
those. Does he
Yeah.
really? He might.
From the elbow, Booker actually finally misses one. Biombo.
Shoot it, CP. You
Chris
won't.
Paul
Now you won't.
looking for the screen against Plumlee. Now he shows.
He's like, I'll shoot that one. He's like, that's my spot. I know that spot. I know that spot. That's my spot. You know what? It'd be hilarious if they on the court right at the elbow on the because what Paul likes the right side a little more. On the right side, you put just CP, and then on the left side, DB. It's just like a marker. It's where they shoot it every time.
How many to the line?
Who's 11 for 12 from the field?
Zubac and Plumlee together.
Man, how about that?
Unorthodox way of shooting
Sure
free throw, but
do. They sure are 11 for 12. Wow. And you know what?
Best part of the game.
And you know what? They're also quick math? 13. They're also 13 of 14 from the strike.
Are they really?
Yeah. Boy, look the dual white assassins, bro. Taking down the Suns, trying to keep them in it. Nobody else wants to play. Paul George and Kawhi, who? A bunch of owls. Zubac and Plumlee running it up.
Travel. Okay, on a TV it says 106. Online on ESPN it says 105 for the Clippers. Somebody's not right. I think it's the online.
Yeah, I think it's the online.
Yeah, Canada just gave them
Now
nice little layup. Now 108. They just realized they messed up. If I'm the Lou, I'm like, I need somebody to run. I need y'all to run at least 75 feet. Give me the 75 feet defense. This is to prevent elimination. We got to leave everything on the court.
Right. I agree. I mean, I guess you don't want to go Paul for 3.
Booker with
Got it.
That Booker, like, why would you do? You just the fake. Just annoying.
Batum 3.
2.
Got it.
Nice answer. Like right now, somebody else come up. Trap Paul or trap Booker. Make them waste more time.
See, Batum, when he's backing up with CP, Russ should go up. Not all the way, but like halfway. Like, should meet him halfway. At least hesitate him a little bit. One, you allow Batum to get down easier. And you possibly can get in trouble. That's a great feed.
Westbrook.
And that's what Westbrook's good at. Right there.
Yeah. 123, 113. Come on, Clippers.
Show them what you're working with. It's going to be a foul on man.
Honestly, I think if you're not gonna call it on KD, then you don't call it because KD is holding him running around the screen. Like you can't
Yeah.
call that. You can't call that.
Yeah, they were both grabbing.
Yeah. I
I,
just feel like if you pushing me into the screen and I can't release because you're holding me, you can't call it for KD. You just can't. Swing to Booker, Booker to Paul, Paul to a Kogi drives,
I love that.
push off,
I love all
Booker
that. I love all of
three.
that. That's beautiful basketball. The
Yeah, that is.
hesitations, the
Yeah,
not settling. That is beautiful basketball right there. 44 now for Devin Booker. That's that's insane. Oh
oh, Pablo, you
man,
had it.
that's his
You
first
had
miss.
it.
It was an alley. Oh man.
Booker, push off.
I said they were the white assassins, not the white eagles, bro. They are catching alley-oop passes. Just pass it to him. Just pass it to his hands, not at the rim.
Inbound to
Goodness,
Aiden. Dunk.
Batum.
Batum, what you got your hands out for? That's on you. That's on you.
You're just not playing defense, bro.
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
I'll tell you what, it's got to feel good to be KD.
KD's soaking again.
It's got to feel good to be KD and not have to do. I mean, he has 27 points, but like, not have to do everything. You know what I mean? Like this is a break for him.
Yeah. I watched a part of an interview of Steve Kerr, and I'm interested to see what this experiment with Phoenix looks like in 2 seasons. Because kind of off of what he was saying, it kind of some things start to make more sense as to why he really left. And the Draymond was the excuse to leave, but more so he was just tired of the he was tired of the sharing the system, sharing the ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Kerr was saying this at the end of the season, beginning of season 3, he just knew KD wasn't happy because he just was tired. He felt like he was just tired of being part of that system. Because it wasn't solely on him, because KD's an ISO player. That's what he knows best.
Yeah. I mean, and that could.
Which
I
thought was interesting.
That's been several years, so I mean, maybe he's okay with that. But yeah. I mean, there's no telling.
So I was curious. I wonder what's going to be like here, because and the only reason why I can understand that in that season before he left, there was times where I think I might have told you about it where. You can see them sharing the ball, and with the Warriors, the way that where they shoot, where their system is set up, it's not about a specific person. Whoever the open person is.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's the person that takes a shot or the drive. And there was multiple times where the ball would end up in someone else's hands to take that shot, and good or bad, he was not happy with the situation. You could see it, like he was physically looking dejected on the court, like it was one time I remember. It was against the Suns, and they swinging that ball, and that ball was swinging, and it goes from KD to Steph to KD, back to Draymond, down to Clay to Steph. Steph runs around, dribbles, swing pass across court to Clay. Clay with KD to his right-hand side, wide open, takes a shot, right? Clean shot goes in, but right off to his right-hand side on the camera, as big as day, you see KD like this. He goes like this. He goes like that. And I'm like, but you made the shot. So you're upset because you didn't get the ball to shoot, and that happened multiple times before the KD and Draymond blow up.
Happened. Interesting.
Yeah, and I think that's why when Draymond said we don't need you, I think kind of he was referring to stuff like that, like we don't need you to move the ball,
and stuff like that.
Right? We don't need you to do stuff like that. If you want to be a part of the team, then part of the team.
Yeah.
But
I really I like that thing you shared me that Draymond said the other day about how he actually called Kerr and said, "Hey, they look good with me not there. Like, should I come off the bench?" And Kerr was like kind of like, "Oh, well, how are you gonna feel about it?" He's like, "Well, personally, if screw what I think." He goes, "If we win." He said, "If I'm upset," he said, "that's on me." He said, "But like we're trying to win. We're trying to get a championship. Like." He's like, if I'm mad, I'm mad. It don't matter. And I respect that out of Draymond, man. He might be a very disliked player around the league. He might be, grumpy, physical, might be the mean guy and like all this stuff. But he does keep it real, and I can
Yeah.
respect that. Could you
And
imagine?
I
Could you imagine Dylan Brooks being like, "Oh, if I don't work, should you bench me?" Hell no, Dylan Brooks be ready to go.
yeah.
But what's good, Slim? Welcome back,
How
brother.
you doing, brother? Reach in by Booker. But just when I saw that, I was thinking that's how to me that's how you're supposed to think.
Yeah.
Because you want to win. If something works,
I mean, we saw
and you
it
come off
last
the
year
bench for it to work,
where
yeah,
Steph came off the bench.
yeah, for what 3 games, 3 or 4 games?
Yeah.
It's like if it works, it works. Booker gets a double screen, now guarded by Batum.
Oh, he's gonna eat. He's gonna eat.
Yeah, long
Yeah.
3.
Batum can't.
No good.
Him.
Plumlee. Right now, the best player on the squad is Plumlee. Batum for 3.
Oh, that's back to back for him. Batum heating up.
Yeah. I need that pressure defense.
Gotta break it within 10 here. They need to do it quick.
You gotta make them fight to get that ball back cross court. He tipped it.
Yeah, he tipped it. Yep. High screen by Okogie. Oh, now Paul's gonna have fun. Paul loves playing against big defenders. I'm surprised, man. That's how you can tell his age. I remember when Paul used to eat big defenders, man.
Ow. Boom.
Wow, there it is. We said get it within 10. Now at 9. 128, 119.
Norman Powell with 22.
Powell's going to play Booker real high. Booker's going to wrap right side, going into the middle. Double team, pass out Okogie, wide open for 3. They're going to let him shoot it.
All day.
I
Look
don't
out
think
behind
it's a great idea. Ooh. He heard the footsteps. Powell. Man. Corner, wide open. Got it. 3 threes in a row. 122, 128, 6-point game. Suns down or up by just 6 with under 4 minutes remaining. Wow. All right, Clippers,
It's funny
way to fight back.
They showed KD's face and he mouthed, "Damn."
Did he really?
he was like, "Damn." Yeah. Like, God dang it. We had a solid lead. What happened?
All right, give me back in.
Yeah.
My turn now. My turn. Give me the ball. Bro, what is my guy not in, bro?
Oh, the brother, I forgot. What's his name again?
Ty.
I'm on a new level.
Crew.
What the hell is his name?
I always think of
Terry Crews. Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
I'm surprised he hasn't been offered a superhero role on any superhero role.
It's possible. I don't think his acting's that good to be able to do something like that, personally.
But I think like in a TV series,
maybe so. Yeah, maybe so. I could see
where it's not focused on him.
Yeah.
I think him as like a accompaniment to like a group. I think he can work.
Yeah, I feel that.
Slim says never get too comfortable with big leagues. Yeah, never get too comfortable.
Can't. Mike said, I hope the Clippers make a 3-1 comeback. All right, put your faith into them.
That'd be pretty damn cool. That'd be pretty cool. Says the entertainer.
Bro, he's
Kings of Comedy was cracking.
Yeah, he's hella funny.
Matt Ishbia. I've never seen him before.
That's the
majority owner.
Yeah.
Book guarded by Powell. Looking for the screen by Okogie. Now guarded by Plumlee. Powell recovers well. Cross court pass to CP to Okogie from the free throw line.
I can't believe they're putting the ball in the hands of Okogie right now. I cannot believe it. This is stupid. I know you have KD, Booker, and CP in there, and you are gonna
long 3.
They deserve this.
That's
bro.
4 threes back to back to back.
I don't like the Suns.
You're right. A lot of people don't like the Suns.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Booker.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, that
wasn't on purpose. Plumlee or Zubac, whoever that was, he got tripped up. I think by Batum actually, and fell on top of him. Glad he wasn't hurt. Is that the Clippers owner? My boy is hyped.
The owner, yeah.
My boy
Did
is
you see the lady sitting next to him?
She's embarrassed as hell.
just like, dude, calm
Hey,
down.
but you know what? I like that because owners actually
Yeah,
cheering
yeah, I
for their
don't- yeah.
team. Like, I like that. That means you are actually passionate about
yeah.
what you're putting money into. It's not just a tax write-off for
Oh,
you.
Booker misses
You
the first
actually
free throw.
care.
I don't mind that he gets excited because most owners don't get like that. So I appreciate it. Shamit returns to the game. I don't know who's that. I'm going to assume Okogie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, it's Okogie. 129, 125, 302 to go. Westbrook, I need you to slash him up. This is your time to shine, Westbrook. Powell for three. Oh, rattles out.
Oh, his finger, I think, got bent back. No, he should
be a foul called on Plumlee against Aiden, I believe. Phoenix is now in the bonus.
Now they got to start being careful. You still got to get physical, but you don't want to give free points. You don't want to give away free points here. There should be no more Phoenix. Clippers can't risk to give out any more fouls until it's like under a minute and they're fouling on purpose.
I need Westbrook to drive.
I agree.
I need him to drive. Just drive.
And if anything, you have kickouts. Your guys are shooting threes well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aiden missed the free throw.
And Aiden's a really good free throw shooter as well.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy, what's good, brother? Said good morning.
Well,
good morning,
what's
Ron.
good, man?
Good morning, San Diego. Oh, wait, this ain't Ron Burgundy. It's Jeremy. My bad.
The great San Diego. I believe that they said it means a whale's vagina.
Powell thought about 3 up
step
top.
back. Over Shamit gets the foul.
He got the
one.
foul. Wow.
130. 127. What's up,
way.
Kevin?
Kevin Aubrew, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George become the biggest divas for quitting. Hey, I'm not against you, man. We were just having that debate. Let us know what you think. If you're the Clippers and you lose this series next year, what do? Are you getting rid of both of them? Are you getting rid of one? And if so, which one and why? Or none, and you're just going to run it back and be in the same result. Let us know what you think.
130, 120 after that free throw. But welcome to the channel. Ron Jeremy, are you like mostly naked in your picture? What's going on with that picture?
He's fully naked.
Eddie.
I think I see Bush. Eddie, what's good, brother?
CP swings it out to Shamit. Shamit drives to the paint. Oh, rebound Batum.
No.
Pass it. Westbrook on fire. No foul call. Chris Paul, he hits his hand. He pulled his hand too. He knew what the heck he was doing.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing. Oh.
Booker hit
He's not
Powell
going
in
to
the
miss that
face.
one, but he hit Powell in the face, yeah.
Eddie says, hey, guys, I didn't get the notification for the stream, but I'm going to head to bed and just wanted to see how y'all doing.
Oh,
doing okay.
Appreciate you, Joe.
Glad you stopped by. Appreciate you.
Powell gets fouled again. Yeah, appreciate you, brother. I'll holler at you later. Curvin said, trade both Paul George and Leonard injury pros. Yeah.
He said,
bring back Russell Westbrook. Okay. I'm not mad at bringing back Russell Westbrook, but you can't build around you can't build around Westbrook though. Not anymore. 3-4 years ago, maybe, but not right now. You can't. So what I was thinking is that I wouldn't trade away both unless you can do a big package deal and bring in one like bigger name star. You know, like, but now with KD being with Suns, you know what stars are tradable at the moment? That's the question to ask. But if I were to just trade one, I'd keep Paul George because I think he comes with less drama. He might be more injury prone, but he comes with less drama.
Yeah.
But the score is back up at 2, 130, 132.
Yeah, but good night, Eddie. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Ron Jeremy said, I'm basically a paid nudist, so that's how I look most of the time. Booker, guarded by Man and pass to Aiden. Cross court to Paul. Paul for 3. No good.
Oh, that's actually
Rebound,
great defense.
flips.
Great hustle by Plumlee there. Oh, my God. Clippers
Westbrook
can tie it up here.
Going against KD.
Drive on him, Wes. Come on, get him, Russ.
Batum for 3.
Oh.
Chris Paul get away with a push in the back. Booker
they got numbers.
to Shamit. Out of bounds.
I think that might have been
It's a
defensive
turnover.
foul. I like what they fouled on the other end, but I agree with what Booker's saying. Powell definitely fouled Booker. Definitely fouled Booker. The refereeing hasn't been bad as in they're just calling stupid stuff tonight. It's been bad as they're not calling obvious fouls. We've seen obvious charges, obvious push-offs, and different things like that.
4 turnovers this quarter for the Suns, 0 for the Clippers.
But personally,
So
I rather it this way than the other way. So
yeah, Mikey said if you're the Clippers,
Powell
loses on the spin move. CP3
has to be right.
Gets it to KD.
No,
off the glass is
KD.
good. 58.8, 4-point lead now. Timeout. But Mikey said if you're the Clippers, run it back one more time.
Run it back one more time. You think?
Can you take that chance with them? They've gotten injured or have had some kind of injury every postseason now.
I'm not running it. I'm not running it back unless Kawhi is willing to play more back-to-back than what he is. That's the way I feel it, because at some point you need to start valuing being a higher seed and not just getting into the playoffs, especially when you're injury prone.
Either
you
don't play back-to-backs or you take a pay cut so I can bring in some other talent. Because I got to bring in some other talent to be able to play those other games.
Right on. I agree 100%. And then if that's the case, yeah.
I'm paying you $100-something million for you to play half the season? Yeah, no.
Kervin says go after Dame. That could be someone that possibly. But
then if you have Dame, then you have,
because then you're running really small, because then you're running Russ, Dame, and Powell, and I don't know if that would work. Because you got to keep Powell in the lineup the way he's been playing. I think we talked about this. Now, this was with a Knick fan, but he definitely convinced us. We could definitely see Dame going to New York.
Oh, yeah. Could definitely see that. Kevin says, you trust Paul George or Kawhi Leonard next season? I don't know if it's even about trust.
It's not about trust, It's about respect for me at this point. I respect Paul George a little more than I do Kawhi at this point.
Yeah. Yes. Slim says Clippers can't run it back. Kawhi has too much load management. Too much. Trade Kawhi for Zion.
I don't want Kawhi and no shot. No shot. That wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at a small market. Ain't no small market paying a Kawhi Leonard contract for him not to play. We can't afford it. Because when they find out he's not playing, people won't go to games. You just can't afford it.
Man, what are you doing? The ball is clearly to you. You're on the baseline, on the corner. You pull back like there's somebody behind you to catch the ball. Like, what are you doing?
Maybe he thought he got tipped. Kervin also said, can the Bucks survive or not? I don't know, man. I don't know.
If Giannis can't be up to
it's going to be a foul on Powell?
It's going to be a foul call, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, he was holding him, but he's been holding him. They just finally decided to call it.
But they hold each other, too, though. Like, you just can't. Like,
oh, no, they're going to call it. Once you go inside their arm like that, they got to call it.
But KD has his arm and gripping it. Like, I understand what you're saying, but I just don't think it's.
I don't know. I mean, Giannis played good tonight. He had a triple-double. I don't know. I think the next game is going to be a better determining factor. Because, Jimmy went off tonight, or the other night, went off yesterday. Jimmy went off yesterday. So, you don't know as a team if, even if he puts up 30 points, how the whole team going to look. Him putting up 56 is insane. And they only won by, what, 2 or 3?
They won by, I think, 2. Yeah. Either 2 or 1, but it was
close.
Low. 136-130 is the current score. 31.3 seconds left for the Suns to move on.
What do you think, Kervin? I see you're a Heat fan. What's your thoughts on that?
Westbrook throws it up. No good.
Westbrook, no.
You had so much time on the clock.
Not you, Westbrook. Not you. You just...
But you had so much time on the clock. You choose to try to shoot now when you had 3-4 minutes beforehand to get to the basket, and you didn't do nothing.
That's a play that will have Russ not get re-signed. Right there. That's a play that Russ doesn't get re-signed for. We were just saying how they should re-sign him. That's a play where he doesn't. because there's no reason to shoot that ball there. There's no reason. I can't believe he did that.
Yeah,
But that will wrap things up. 136, 130. Suns move on to round 2. And they will be facing the Denver Nuggets. That should be a fun one. Actually, I'm really excited for that one. I think that one's going to be good. Slim said Clippers can't run it back Kawhi, too much load management. That's how I feel, Stu. Trade Kawhi for Zion. We pay Zion to not play. But Zion's hurt. It's not because he's just saying like, oh, I just don't want to play. Like his doctors and stuff aren't wanting him to play and different things like that. Like his fitness is a whole nother level of argument, but it's not just because he's not wanting to play. It's because doctors don't want him to play. I want Bam to play aggressive because Jimmy Butler needs help. Man, you know what? I agree with you on that. We didn't get to watch the first game when Giannis got hurt. We were covering a different game that day, but I agree with you. I expected a little bit more out of Bam. I know he's going to get bodied a little bit with Giannis, but they need him to be a little more efficient.
Yeah.
Mikey said Suns and Clippers both suck. They both suck, Mikey. That's funny.
So now we got the Suns versus Nuggets.
Suns versus Nuggets.
Interesting.
And then anyone else seal the deal? No, I can't believe we're still waiting on Lakers and Grizzlies to finish their series out, as well as Boston, Atlanta, Miami, and Bucks. Is that everybody? Is there one more series? I think that might be it.
Cleveland,
Cleveland Knicks. Man, I think Knicks are going to win that, man. I can't believe the Cavs came out and have just been looked so horribly offensively.
Yeah.
So horribly.
I don't know what happened. I'm not too sure. They look so good in the beginning of that series. That's something.
The first 2 games, they look great. Yeah. But they have
I'm going to mute this because no one wants to hear Devin Booker talk. I can't. I'm just not a fan of him.
I feel you. I've been.
He's gotten cockier with time.
Okay, my
man. If you start that lawsuit, let me know. I want to sign up for it.
But this has been a good one. This has been a good stream back. Like I said, we took a little break yesterday. We feel refreshed. We're ready to close out the rest of round 1 games. I don't know if they have the times and dates all set up for round 2 quite yet. But right now, as a plan for our streams over the next couple days, tomorrow we're going to be handling Lakers and Grizzlies, and that's at 6:30 tomorrow.
Yes, at 6:30.
All right, so that's going to be at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and then on Thursday we'll be live, not for NBA action, but we will be live for some NFL draft, 2023 NFL draft.
What we might have to do on Thursday is just have the game up in the background because it's only going to be one game on Thursday.
Okay.
And it's going to be right. So more likely it's going to be the Boston and Atlanta game because Phoenix is done. So that's off the schedule. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be probably Boston at Atlanta. That's going to be the only game.
Okay. Yeah, we can try to have it up in the background just to kind of update stuff as we go.
I don't see a time yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Kevin said, I was surprised no Dallas Mavericks playoffs. Well, we all know why. They threw. I was surprised too.
They
literally threw. And it was admitted when Luka paid for it. So he wanted them to throw.
So here's a question. All that stuff that happened at the last couple of weeks of the season where they were complaining about different things and Luka looking sad, was that all an act or was that real? Because if y'all come out with now we all find out the truth that you were literally throwing matches, and what was the point of all the show then?
I don't know.
Because you paid for it. You paid double.
I really hope Luka gets back in the lab and gets back fitness shape wise, and Dallas still needs to do some things to help that man out. I know they got Kyrie. I am an Irving fan, so I mean I know a lot of people don't like him, but. I like Kyrie. I think Kyrie brings a lot of skills to the game, but they still need better surrounding pieces. But we all know Mark Cuban doesn't put any dedication to his team. Like he just wants to go into the EuroLeague, grab foreigners. He doesn't like grabbing, big name stars around the league. I think it's the first one we've ever seen with him grabbing Kyrie. Like, this was so rare that they actually did something, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I was disappointed too. Curvin. But I think that wraps it up. Did you have anything else to say before we close out here, Not?
No, so like he said, on Thursday we will be live for coverage. We wanted to talk to a few people, see if anybody would have come in for the live stream, but if they, I know other people are doing it, so they might not be able to, but we'll see what happens. And once again, that is this Thursday, April 27th at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
I'll say this:
Go ahead.
if y'all are in here right now, and if one of y'all want to come in and talk, not for the whole time, we're only gonna bring in one guest at a time. If we're able to bring in guests, and just for 5 or 10 minutes, just to kind of give us their voice and their opinion on what their team should do. Come find us on Instagram. I'm gonna drop a link to our Instagram account, and you can send us a DM that, hey, I'd like to join. This is my team, and we will send you a link through there. There's a password to get in, so we'll give you that password for you to come and check in, and then we'll go from there. So if you do want to come take part and give us your opinion on your team, we'll do that. We'll try it out. It's our first time ever bringing on random guests. Normally we organize it, but we'll try it. If someone goes off the rail, then they ruin it for everybody. So
Yeah,
just don't be crazy.
And so again,
stupid. Yeah.
Fun, please
don't say anything stupid. Yeah. But all right, let's go ahead. We'll close out the poll here. We had 18 votes. Suns to round 2 at 28%. Clippers come back 33%. They almost did, but couldn't quite finish it off. They had 33%. Kawhi / Paul George's knees at 22%, and then don't care, but I'm here. And as always, we appreciate you for being here just to give us your time. The most valuable thing you can give somebody is your time, and we appreciate y'all spend some time over with us at Real Fan Sports. Those of y'all that are new to the channel that just came and popped in, I know we're closing out, but my name is Zach, here with my co-host, my partner, Nonpfixion. We hope to see you here tomorrow and next time and the time after that, because we're not going anywhere. We have so much content. We do so many live streams. We try to cover as many of the NBA playoff games as we possibly can without draining ourselves dead. We also do edited content and shorts, and we do edited content from sports you might know, and then some others that you might not know from all around the world. So please go check it out. Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Was there anyone streaming anything?
I can go check. I don't think anyone's late. Maybe ECG. Let me go check.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe he might be on, because I know they're doing the breakdown for the draft.
Let's see.
If you guys are interested in seeing players, like, if you don't get a chance to watch college ball, but you want to know more about players, definitely check out ECG, because they have great, really good, meticulous breakdowns of players.
Yeah.
So you can find information that you would not normally know unless you were watching one of the big ABC channels. So
yeah, they do
pretty damn good at that.
They're both. There's a bunch of guys in there that are coaches. I'm not sure what level, whether it's lower college or if it's high school, but they're coaches, played it their whole time. They do film breakdowns on stream live, which is really sick. Something I've never seen before, so that's really fun to watch.
That was cool.
Go show them some love. Just searched up East Coast Gridiron on YouTube. You can go find them. They're not live currently, but we do usually redirect y'all over there whenever we get off when they are on. But unless you have anything else to say, Non, we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
No, sir. I am ready.
All right, guys. See y'all tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Central. Lakers, Grizzlies. Will the Lakers close it out? That's what we're going to go and see. Till next time, guys. Cheers.
Peace out.